Hello and welcome back. This is our third stream for Eldritch Realms, which is coming out next week, obviously. I am joined today once again by
Bas. Hello, the Abyssal Designer, as you can see from my title. I was here last time as well, and I'm gonna be here this time too.
Yes, we had to re-invite you because it turns out that when you have holiday and you come back, there's no one in the office because I didn't make any plans ahead of time. And Bas, helpfully, is always around, so he's joining us, which is good. I'm Thomas. I'm here every time, but you know, hello. We're gonna go show you a bit more of Eldritch Realms today.
Yeah, we're gonna continue our last realm, which was with our wonderful tentacle lady, and. Yeah, we were exploring the Umbral Abyss last time, I believe, that we entered, and we got our sanctuary outpost up and running.
Beautiful transition. I loaded up the game a bit early, so it's a bit, you know, we're looking around a little bit, checking our situation, because frankly, there's been some time in between. We are right now still in the Umbral Abyss, having founded our sanctuary outpost here and expanded. We grabbed this little province here to get the Archon blood, and we made a little highway basically between these two portals. One of which leading back to to approximately our domain, while the other leads all the way to the top left corner of the map. We can basically use this in the late game to get across the map quite quickly.
Yep.
That's our hope at least. But for now, we have more pressing concerns. Firstly, we have two main objectives right now. One is we probably want to clear this little monster den here, so that we have this place secured and we know what's up here. But probably much more importantly than this, we need to go deal with Fander.
Damn, you pronounced that in one go.
In one go. Mild speech impediment, but we got it. And he is down here, right below this passage, where his throne city of Crushrock resides. He's currently building what I think is a Forest of Stakes?
No. It's going to be upgraded to a Ritual Pyre. So he had a Forest of Stakes, and now he's turning into a Ritual Pyre. He's flaming his palisades.
Oh, no. It's a quarry. It was previously. The Force of Stakes is just the buff it's given.
Oh, right, because it's in the entire domain. It's a...
That's why.
Gotcha.
I was like, that doesn't look right. Meanwhile, we have sent our previous hero from previous streams, Kaya the Fleischerisen, who we've recruited. We are sending her down here to go found us an extra city, which we're going to put here, in this prime little location, right south of the Ancient Wonder.
Lops Hollow.
Yeah, because it's right now south of an Ancient Wonder. There's a magic material right here that we want. 2 mana nodes, a gold node, a food node, and we are also giving ourselves a little fortification against Fander when he comes after us.
Yep. I'm excited to see you use that spell that you got from the Forgotten Tome fragment.
Oh, yes.
Which creates, like, I think an Umbral infestation. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we're doing our enchants at the moment. Yeah.
Can we afford it? Because we have Umbral Incursion. Which
that was it.
We cannot currently cast because we're doing too much.
There are too much stuff going on, but that's fine.
First, we shall get our Lightning Blades, which gives us more lightning damage in return for a bit less physical damage, and more damage against electrified units, which hopefully we're gonna, put on a bunch of them. There we go. Ooh,
there's such a wide variety of units in this.
Look at that in the background. He has the Umbral legs.
Yeah, it's I believe you have had a unit of Umbral Trolls somehow. I think because you used the mind control ability from your Eldritch Ruler.
Yeah, we did. Do we have them
here? There it is. Yeah.
Huh, interesting that they showed up with the Umbral transformation. Oh, do the enemy have that now?
Yeah, because the Umbral Trolls, they have... Well, they should have Gloomstrider. Why don't they have Gloomstrider? I'm asking myself.
It might be because this is an older build.
Probably something that...
Might be something that was fixed since.
That was fixed indeed.
But, well, now we answered the question. Someone wanted to see what they look like with all the transformations. There it was.
Yeah.
I wanted to go close in on it, but unfortunately not what we're getting right now. Meanwhile, I think we're going to have to decide who to send back and who to send north to clear that infestation. It is not a big infestation. I think that our second in command here can take care of it.
She has a gun.
She has a pretty decent army. She can keep recruiting us some units. Like, she is strong. Meanwhile, our ruler has kind of actually the less powerful units around. But she's gonna go back with these to the home base. Because we need to prepare for our war.
Somebody said electric tentacles is shock whip. I don't know if any of you guys have watched Star Trek, especially the original series. I think it was the original series.
No one has ever watched Star Trek, boss. It doesn't happen.
Am I the... No, there's multiple people in the office have watched Star
I'm making
Trek.
a joke on sarcasm. Everyone has.
But there is a episode about the Ferengi, which is like a race of aliens, and they use like really weird shock whips. They look distinctively penile in nature, and they whip them, and then a laser comes out. Yeah, they're phallic, and then they whip them, and then the laser comes out, and it like knocks people out. And I'm like, the first time I've seen it, I was like, who made this? Like, who designed this?
Gives a whole new meaning to whipping it out, huh?
I guess so. It really does.
In the meantime, we've expanded our sanctuary outpost. We were still upgrading it last time.
Yeah.
We could grab a new province. We grabbed the monoliths here, which give us 30 knowledge, which is quite a big chunk. Obviously, our stability goes down. Actually, surprising that it still shows that. Even though this doesn't get
it doesn't matter. It's basically any improvement that you build always lowers city stability, but obviously a sanctuary outpost is an outpost, and outposts don't care about stability.
Yeah, they don't mind too much. We were manual scouting because we were trying to find as many Astral Echoes as we could. And I think one of our scouts got eaten last time. I can yoink this from Fander, who has taken this outpost, I think. Don't think that's originally his, is it? No, it is. Because the World Scourger cultists are his race.
Yeah.
So this is his original city. He just founded this here relatively recently. What's he bringing? Silent entrepreneurs and then
entrepreneurs. They're gonna set up their new business.
I don't like these. These are like little Bazites. I don't like them. They are very brutal, apparently. Gonna have to figure out what to do with them. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. I love the pyromancers.
They are pretty cool, yeah.
Pyromancers are good. Alright, we have 2 extra units here, which are gonna go join Kaya's army down here.
Yep.
Which we need to reinforce as quickly as possible, because that front is escalating soon. Because if you will remember, last time, is this the message again?
Is that the message? Do we get?
No.
No, that's Reina the Golden going like, hey, we're friends.
Yeah, Reina wants to be our friend, but we found out last time Fander is intending to declare war on us. So
Yes.
actually, this is maybe a good plan.
He actively indeed sent you a message saying like, I'm gonna declare war on you soon. Just be warned. Which nice of him to say that.
Yeah, he's being very honorable about it.
Yeah.
Resistant mask. What's this? Free resistance.
Oh, you should keep that.
This is nice. Weakening claw. It's a dragon claw. Oh, yeah, that's the dragon claw that they stole.
Wait, they have his claw? Oh yeah.
We decided last time
Yeah.
that the reason they're going to war is because they stole his claw. I don't think I should pay them for the pact, because if I take the pact, they're gonna pull me into the war immediately. If they offered it for free, I might take it, but as it is, it's not wise. Our mana income is looking really good, actually. Like, outstandingly good. We need more stability. We need a bathhouse. We need a farm for that, and I can't quite get that.
Yeah.
The Tendril Labyrinth is a shorter option, but it gives us a bit of stability, and it helps mitigate this a little bit.
Gives gold as well.
And it gives us some defenses, in the sense that when we get attacked, we have the tentacles to help us out.
In case the dragon is feeling particularly feisty.
Yes, we can put the tentacles on him.
Yeah.
Which has no connotations
Maybe that attracts
whatsoever.
him even more. I don't know if like this is a deterrent or not.
I don't know. He doesn't look like the kind of guy.
Yeah.
Actually, they never look like the kind of guy, to be fair.
Let's see. I was checking out some questions that I saw, and I quickly. Oh, let's first do this.
Why is the text still glitched? I'm not sure which text you mean.
Oh no! It's during the diplomacy screen. I've seen it happen. That was already fixed. It's just that this build that you're currently playing on, it's not fixed.
Right. Okay.
The build that they'll be getting, it is fixed.
All right. Good, you spotted it then. We need to get an Archon blood for Hearts of Iron. Mrs. Akit Spellslinger visits us, concerned. She wants us to improve our defenses by using the Archon blood to make golems. I love golems. So I will always take this because I'm a nerd and I love golems.
Oh, well, look, it's also very close to your...
And it's also something we already want to go claim.
Yeah.
Do I not already have access to Archon blood?
You have one, but it always is like they want you to get one extra.
Right, fair enough.
It's like one on top of what you already have. Right, I was checking out questions. Can you capture the Eldritch Sovereign city if you siege it? If you mean a player that's playing an Eldritch
No,
Sovereign?
they mean
You
the
mean
dwelling.
the Umbral Dwelling? Yes, you can. You can siege it, but you cannot really capture it. Essentially, it burns down, and you get a reward for it. The reward is quite some Imperium, if I remember correctly, and usually also an item as well. And you get good alignment for it. But for good reason, we don't allow you to actually capture it and integrate into your empire, because nobody wants to live in the Umbral Abyss. It's not very fun.
I don't know. I've seen plenty of people on the Discord that would disagree with that statement. I would say they're of questionable judgment, but
Questionable.
they
Yeah,
would say
fair
so.
enough. Fair enough. Let's see. Can you guys show anything related to the story realm today? Leaving out for release. That is going to be completely open for release. We definitely don't want to
Maybe
spoil
we could show like the first turn near the end.
Oh,
of the
that's
stream.
cool. Like of the first story realm.
Yeah, like maybe just
We
like the
could
first
tease
bit, because it is
something.
really cool.
Yeah, the narrative designers have done some really special stuff in some of the story regions, which we really liked when we played it for the first
It's
time.
really cool. I've still not gotten to play through the full thing, and I really want to. So,
Yeah.
oh my lord, oh my god, dear, this is bad. There's a lot of stacks around here. This might actually be a bad battle if we have to fight that. Sign of the Huntress. We're getting this active because it is fun. Let's go.
So the Sign of Hunters was from a world
Yeah.
event, right?
Yeah, we
Like
had the
Cosmic Happening.
We had the Cosmic Happening last time, which was the Sign of the Huntress was in the sky.
Yeah.
And when it ended, we got the option to research it and get that ability for ourselves. This seems very, very funny. I want to do it.
Yeah, but
need
you're
to be
not
at
at
war.
war yet, right?
not
You
at
need to
war yet.
wait a little bit until.
So we have Thralls. I think we can get an Astral Wisp. Might be the right way to go. Summoning a Rift is not bad. Divination we don't need. Lightning Torrent, no. Let's get the Astral Wisp. Let's get us one and put it in the army of Kaya, because she needs more bodies at the moment. Especially with Verperendir on the border. Conjure Astral Keeper. Outstanding. It's a combat summon.
Very good.
Tome Scrying is fun. What were we looking at? What did we have last time?
Well,
Evocation, Summoning, and Tentacle.
as far as you were going with the build, you were going pretty summon heavy, I believe.
Yeah, we're going pretty
Yeah.
pretty summon heavy. Constructs are quite good actually with that.
You just want constructs.
I just I'm
every,
a, I'm
in
a
every
nerd.
playthrough.
That's why
yeah.
I'm not doing it, because I really love them and I will do it too much. So we're not doing it now. Fey Mists. Do Mistings count? No, they don't. Oh, actually they do.
They're summons. Yeah, they are summons.
Ooh,
Fate Touch is
that's
pretty
powerful.
good. Does it really fit the team though? That's the question
No.
usually. But then again, you might go too heavy on Astral otherwise. What are you currently
Beacon
doing?
maybe,
Your
so
stream?
We're currently very hard on Astral and some Shadow. We're probably gonna look at the Tome of the of Corruption on tier 3.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we kind of need something Shadow actually to get there.
What about
So Doom
Summon
Herald.
Banshee is pretty good.
Souls is fun, but it's fully on the undead.
Yeah.
I think Doom Herald maybe, because Banshee is not bad. It
Yeah.
can help us like keep the enemy under control a bit, lower the morale,
Mm-hmm.
which isn't terrible. This goes quite hard on the morale part, which
Yeah.
we don't necessarily have anything else that does that though.
But it does fit kind of like the idea of her being so horrible to look at that, or well, you know, some would say too horrible to look at. Other people say the opposite. Chat, you can decide which one of the two you are. But the Doom Herald, like it cause despair and stuff, is very Eldritch, I would say.
Shadow Doom Herald. All right, let's go then.
Doom Herald, if you go, yeah.
There's an Umbral Society. Yes, there is. I don't. We didn't bring it this time though.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to spoil it immediately. But we did show it last stream if you want to look at it.
From shadow to shadow.
Joy Siphoners. Morale steal per hit. Morale loss is doubled if the target has high morale. And effects are increased for non-repeating. So it's siphoning enemies' morale. I think that is a good start to get.
Yeah.
Because it applies to everyone. Well, actually no, it's race transformation, so it's only the race units that do this.
You should probably lock Summon Banshee if you're not going to pick that one first. I think.
Yeah.
Right? Because you want the summon, at least.
Yeah, I think we do want to summon. Actually, it's not worth the mana. It will come around. It's not going to get locked away.
That's fair.
So we're going to get Joy Siphoners first.
I just saw a Just a Worm asked.
Just a worm.
I love that name. Just a
Good
Worm. Is there another Death Diary coming today? And if yes, what will it be about? No Death Diary coming today, but there is something else coming. There is essentially we're publishing the update notes, so the patch notes
yeah.
of the Mystic culture. So everything that will
is it
be
just-
adjusted from Mystic will be in there.
No, way more than that. It's the full patch
Even
notes.
more. It's
Yeah,
full patch notes?
Yeah, it's the
Not
full
just
31
Mystic?
pages.
Holy.
Which is a lot, obviously.
31 pages. I've completely forgot how much we did.
Yeah, it's. I think it's actually less than the wolf patch.
Yeah.
But it's mostly because it's a lot bigger changes.
Gotcha. Yeah.
There's less small changes, but actually in terms of like
Yeah.
larger effects, I would say it's probably more intense.
Yeah.
Um,
All of them. Yeah. Okay. So we just confirmed
All
indeed
of them,
all
indeed.
of the patch notes. So there will be plenty of things to chew through for you guys.
Why are we still decaying health? Umbral Manatee sticking around on them. Oh wait, it's because this
No,
province is
that's
infected.
it's still gloom. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that it also spreads to the overworld. This is not nice. Filthy pirates.
No. We don't
Pentacle
like
has a
those.
wall, right? Yeah, it does. Another evil presence lingers up there. That's fine. I wish I could do the Umbral incursion to just delete the spawner. That would be funny. Actually, that'd be bad. You remove the spawner, put replace it with an Umbral infestation. It's literally just worse.
Whatever you want.
Alright. Nope, that's not it.
The tentacles are tickling me. I'm actually gonna take the squid off. Squid, like.
The Age of Wonders 4 icon is now darker. Oh boy, this is a risky battle. Well, we're fighting that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What were you attacking? I
Well,
was
we're being
getting rid of
attacked by the
my
spawners.
mind sucker squid.
So we walked up to
Oh
the spawner
my!
and we're getting attacked.
That's two stacks.
Yeah, this
take 'em.
is dangerous because this is a tier 4.
Yep.
And they're
also-
quite strong. They inflict weakened.
Yeah. Also doesn't drop off because it's a single model. I always find that scary.
They have a lot of armor and resistance too. They are tough. I am not sure about our chances here. We're gonna give it our best shot.
Oh,
But,
but you have summon undead.
Someone
you have
undead.
some,
I think we're stalling for 1 turn.
Yeah.
Do I have a heal?
And you also have the Lightbringers can convert someone, so that might help.
Yeah.
bring
So
some
I need to
odds
strategically
better.
convert something good. I need to get this boy to distract him properly. And then the ruler needs free range to shoot, basically. We're gonna move forward a little bit. And the next turn I'll put an undead down. He's gonna need it. At least they don't get spells, which is gonna be helpful. How long does this last again? Only 3 turns. So how many points do we have?
It's the Astral Ward again. Oh yeah,
19.
that's going to link to unit. You could summon a Conjure Astral Keeper
also only
because
3
it
turns,
can heal your guys.
That's
right?
true.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, so we can dominate one. That's quite good. Instantly heal all magic origin units. How
Yeah,
many
but
magic
the-
origin units do we have? Well, the wounded ones are not magic origin.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the 2 wounded ones.
That's the 2 wounded ones indeed.
And then Arcane Restoration. No. Fulmination is not going to help us either. I think we're going to go with the...
We're just gonna wreak
let's-
havoc on their lines.
what can we
immediately.
target? We can target this one. It's
90%.
actually a pretty good
That's
chance.
actually, yeah, and it's just going to keep occupied that White Wolf, I believe.
So it
So
occupies the White Wolf, and it will do some damage to them. So it basically means the line should split up a little bit, which
Yep.
is good for us. Let's move you forward a little bit further.
yeah, there we go.
And you also stay.
All right, let's see. They're gonna hopefully bunch up a bit, trying to. Oh,
excellent.
very good, excellent. Just howl at them, yeah, and then not be able to use that during the actual fight.
Yeah, I don't mind this. They're poisoning them. Excellent. Since the Eldritch Sovereign is considered magical creature type, will the corresponding buffs apply to him? For example, tier 5 Astral Tome. Yes. They have the magical creature type, all the buffs apply to him. You'll note with ours, you can't see it now because it's not in battle obviously, but they get the buff from... we're playing Mystic Summoners, and
Yeah.
they give a buff to all magic origin units. They get that buff too, which means they also get the heal when a spell is cast, and they also get the extra morale from the Mystic creatures.
And for example, the stuff that we have, the Arcane Restoration, will also work on them.
They killed them. How
Oh
mean.
no! Get a new one. Do it again.
I want to use the Astral Ward, but we don't need it just yet.
Maybe Fulmination. They kind of bunched up, didn't they?
Ooh, they did sort of.
Well,
there's 3 of them here.
That's 3 of them. It's okay.
How many points do we have left? We have 60.
60.
I want to make sure we have enough to cast at least 1 Astral Ward, because I think it's going to
Yeah.
be a big help. Fulmination. Zap them and electrify them.
Yeah.
Why not?
Especially
Zap.
on that White Wolf to get like, too bad. I was
Oh.
hoping to get electrified on him as
Same.
well.
Same. Alright. Well, They are split up now, so they can't quite reach us. However, they are far enough back that it's not actually easy. These can run in. They can bother us a little bit. Let's summon our undead. Oh, we got a banshee. Outstanding.
Yay!
We're gonna run the banshee up forward a little bit.
You could do the great suicide dive bomb that it always does.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna wait for the other ones to be here because I want to.
Gotcha.
If I can weaken all of them, then we can significantly reduce the damage we take here.
Gotcha.
Which will be very good for us. And we can constrict them with this if it hits. Which it doesn't,
Ah,
sadly.
too bad. That's okay.
This one... How long is the cooldown on this? 3 turns. I want to use this on something better. So we're gonna try and hold formation a bit longer.
Yeah. Get them nicely in there. Very good.
Yeah. Stack up a little bit. Get this one facing the right way. I wish I had some supports with this army, but I didn't. Right, we have shorter range. So we reduced the range because of the Sign of the Huntress.
Sign of the Huntress.
So our lightning bolts are now range free, which makes them quite hard to use. But our damage is also
Forgot
higher.
that it actually does like... It has quite a significant impact on like...
-1 range is
yeah.
a big chunk. A lot of people actually, like, range is valued really highly. It's basically one of the best things you can do.
Yep.
So not taking damage instead of range is a controversial choice.
Yep.
That I'm sure lots of people have comments on. But I want to try it because it's cool.
Yeah. And you should.
They are approaching, but they're not
Oh,
doing
they
too
missed
much.
and shot their own people.
And poisoned them too.
We like to see it. Will you do it again?
they're gonna do it
They
again.
will in fact do it again. Will they do it a third time?
Very nice.
We're about to see. No, they do not miss. That's too bad.
What's the fall? I just want to see this now.
Send 1 Umbral Penguin.
Intimidate our enemies. We should
Summon a horde of spiders. Surround them with tentacles. We don't have the Dire Penguin yet, but you have to absolutely get Arcane Bond and use it on the Dire caster when you get one.
We have a chance of just dominating the big boy. It's 43 though.
It is a tier 4.
Did we take that chance?
What if it fails? What does it do if it fails?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
If no,
well,
it's
15 damage. It's not enough though to be worth it.
I mean, you know me. I go for the risk. But
so the alternative is taking this unit off the board, which is a big deal too.
That's
then
true.
they're gone, and then these 2 units are free to move basically.
But think about the riches that this wolf will bring.
You're gonna be like the devil on my shoulder, like Tome was last
100%.
time, and he got us killed too. It's like, you can take that free city, no problem. And then we got murdered on stream.
Well, I only do it in tactical. And
We'll do it.
strategic,
We'll
I'm
do it.
very conservative.
We'll do it.
All
Roll
right,
the dice.
go. Roll the dice.
Say your prayers.
Oh! See?
I should believe in Arm Jesus more, clearly.
It's when you do it with conviction, then it works.
Of course.
Oh,
Okay,
very
we can
nice.
finish
Get
them.
rid of that, and then your
These are gonna
guys
die, though.
open.
Let's see, what was the gaze again? Things damage, chance to be stunned, marked. Okay. Oh,
Ooh, stunned
see the
and
damage
marked?
on that though. That's a chunky damage.
Wow.
Well, it's not that much difference, and this is a stun.
It's just that it
so-
might stun them, but I don't know if you really need that right now. Maybe on the back there,
I think
yeah.
that one.
Yeah. Not stunned, but I mean they're
There's only
almost
one
dead.
left.
Yeah, they're now
we're
going to
good.
deal almost no damage.
We have dealt with them just fine. This is the Assassin Strike.
That's for heroes, yeah.
Yeah, it's the dagger one. The dagger Assassin Strike is not very good.
Somebody asked, is it possible to remove gloom once it has spread? Yes, there are several ways. One of the most, accessible one for everyone is getting rid of the source of gloom. So, for example, an Umbral Infestation or an Umbral Dwelling. If you destroy them, everything they have transformed into gloom as part of their domain or infestation zone will immediately revert. Otherwise, you also have certain terraforming spells that get rid of them. Glock them.
Yeah, I'm trying to prevent these guys from dying, which I think should be fine. These are weakened, so they do basically no damage. So we should be good there. So I'm going to try and weaken these as well. Pew!
Pow!
Rainbow drive-by.
It would be fun if they had like a nice setup where they ran while shooting at them.
For Pride Month, we brought back the Glock. The Rainbow Glock. Let's see. Counter tentacle is good. I can heal all our summoned units, but there's not that many there really. I think I'm gonna play it safe, make sure our boy lives. So we're gonna put the little pylon here. Can they get more damage in on them? They can. So we're gonna try and shield them. Hopefully that means they live. We're going for it.
Ooh.
Should
Okay,
live.
okay.
Yeah, they're hitting the
That's
this
very
unit, but
good.
the damage is being transferred to the pylon.
Yeah.
Which is perfect. That's what we have it for.
Ouchie.
hit
Ah.
They're like they've all weakened too because of the banshee.
Yeah.
So we actually have quite a bit of survivability here. And the banshees are entirely expendable.
Yep. Because they will not last past this combat anyway.
Exactly. Their little titan there is doing well too. Excellent. Alright.
Alright. Looks like it's basically time to mop up, I think, for these guys.
Get that one. I want to zap those, but... Can we eat them? No. Eat them.
Eat
What
them.
the hell, Brain? Good job, Brain. Very smart. Got
They're
him.
not so far gone yet. We have quite a way to go until we're at that stage. There we go. Beautiful.
Alright, we need these boys. Just gonna move these boys out of the way.
One more. Yeah.
So good. I cannot quite finish them.
That's okay. Oh, they're constricted. They're dead, essentially.
That's a good point.
I love it when they're dead and they keep casting. It's like on their corpses, just continuous.
You gotta make sure.
Yeah, I gotta
Kill
make
secure.
sure. That's a good one as well. Yeah, it's gone.
I'm gonna not even bother.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna send
because
these
they're
guys
gonna
back.
take damage anyway on the end of their turn, and then they're gone, and they can't move. So
Yep, I'm gonna play it safe. There we go. Banshee's gone.
yep. Bonk.
Bonk.
And that's it. I believe he's gonna rout.
No, the constrictor.
He's gonna
kills them.
rout. Before he does, he's gonna get constricted to death.
He's
Yeah.
gonna root, if you will.
Ah.
No! No! Stop!
There's another one. I mean, this one you might be able to auto-comp. There we go.
We
Beautiful.
got another one out
Thank
of that.
you. Ooh.
We won't have the mana
Friend.
to recruit the wolf though. It's gonna be way too expensive. Oh! It is done.
Yep.
No, you can.
We don't need you.
can go home.
Yeah, you can go.
With
There we go.
excessive force.
That is kind of what we did just there, yeah.
I love that. That's a good weapon.
Hey, look at that. Finally, he's shown his true side skills.
True colors.
True colors.
And
That's
it's
it.
red. Red for war.
Yeah.
I never realized the little stamp there as the logo on it. That's
Yeah,
so
it's
cool.
like parchment.
That's so
It's
cool.
like, here's my war declaration. Signed.
But
Big dragon.
announcements. I cannot insult him. This is so weak. Can't believe it. There was a time when we could send him a hate mail.
True.
Can't believe we got rid of that. It's so sad. Let's see if the
There
old
we
combat
go.
does it. Yeah, it does.
There we
Show,
go.
I
Look
want
at
to do
that
as many
mana.
combats as possible, but you know we gotta be a bit expedient with time.
Mm-hmm.
Language is hard sometimes. You. So the wisps, they don't evolve anymore, do they? No. But they're still pretty dangerous.
Wait, what's the dragon female?
Is Veparandi a female? I did not do that. I don't
Tell
actually
us
know.
your pronouns.
Tell us your pronouns. I don't actually know.
I guess once you've declared enemies, you can't ask anymore.
I mean,
Maybe they just don't care.
you just send them during the war. You send them an angry letter. It's like, we need to know what is your
How
pronoun.
do we properly address you as
Yeah.
our enemy?
We are
in
trying
battle?
to send you like banter. How do
Yeah.
we do this? What would you prefer, madame? No, wait, shit.
Madam or sir,
Madam and or sir, or they them.
they them, everything.
We don't know. It's okay.
Oh,
We don't need to know what their pronoun
Howling
is because we
scat-
can always just...
why is there like a castle that is just down there and owned, but there's no connection? Oh, it's like the.
Which one? You missed
There was a castle. Yeah, there it is. So okay, click on that underground thing.
Yeah, it's because it's under this province.
Ah,
It's owned by
Stapleton.
The Great Barrier City of Stapleton.
Yep.
So if we were being very cheeky, like if we could do this fast, we would be very smart by using a palisade wall first and then turning it into a city. Actually, we lack the mana. We're gonna delay the city founding by 2 turns if we do a palisade wall, but that seems worth it because it means we'll start with 1.
Yeah, and I mean it's gonna be a defensive, like
we
frontier city.
We just need to hope that Crush Rock doesn't expand fast enough to grab territory up here.
Or that he starts sending armies out of there because the war has been declared.
Yeah.
So
War were declared
soon. You know what that means? Umbral incursion time.
Yes.
Get it ready. We have to get line of sight in order to cast it, but you know.
Unless, of course, war were declared. What is that siren? War were declared. Retaliating groves. Nice. Evokers. Not important.
Arcane supercharge.
That is really good for us. Retaliating groves I like.
You can put that on your Eldritch ruler. The arcane supercharge.
Oh shit, we could.
But retaliating groves is also really
But we
cool.
could put this on the Umbral Juggernaut.
And then also arcane supercharge them the turn afterwards.
Now we're cooking. We're cooking with gas.
We're cooking
Umbral
with
gas.
We're cooking with gloom.
Cooking with gloom. It's gonna be a gloomy dinner.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have here? We have some options. So the Doom Depth Trench is the new one we got from our new tome. -5 city stability.
You haven't
10
actually
mana,
been
10 knowledge.
doing very evil stuff so far.
No.
Or perhaps no one
Well,
else is considering
We
it.
also started with good alignment because of the Keeper's knowledge. Just a little bit.
That's true.
And indeed, we haven't been that particularly evil.
Yeah.
We should do this one, I think. I think we need the Wizard's Tower because that's going to give us summoning options. We need to get started on that.
Also, at some point get the item forge so we can craft her a new cool custom dice as if she's going to like a Renaissance fair or something and buys like D&D dice. It's like,
This is not what I thought this was going.
Where did you think it was going?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't expect this.
Explain yourself. No.
No, it wasn't anything weird. It's just like I actually don't know what it was going.
Okay.
What can we do here? Phantasmal Ritual, more damage.
It's really nice, but we do already have a way. Oh, do you have the
Influence
quickening
probably.
ritual? The one that gives
it's
you
up here.
fast movement.
Yeah, this one.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we don't have that many thralls though.
Oh, that's true. We don't have like a lot of them.
No. I like the teleport. I like this as well. Actually, just straight up this. Just more.
Points, yeah.
It's not the flashiest option, but it's good for us. So we're going with. And then we're gonna have to move. No, we're gonna move next turn. On the surface, meanwhile, readying our spell. This front, I hope the reinforcements can get there in time because that's gonna get rough. And Pentacle's also under attack.
Yep.
So we're not happy at the moment. We cannot get the Watcher because we don't have enough ready points.
Yep.
I think we get a Sun Priest because I just need more bodies at the moment.
Is that all they are to you?
Yes, they are bodies.
Oh, look at that. That came at a good time.
Yes. Hello, Nassar. He steps out of the shadows to address you with malicious intent. Well, floats out of the shadows. Which I think actually is also fixed, isn't it?
What, sorry?
I thought this text was changed.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Umbral Abyss houses many surprises and secrets, and the dwelling of the Umbral Thralls is one of them. Tries the Brute Master, but then he stutters, "You hear why?"
Good impression.
I feel like we've done this before. I'm actually confused.
I believe you've already met one.
Oh,
This
wait,
is the
this is
second
the other one. Right, we meet a second dwelling.
Yep.
That's why.
So now the question becomes, what do you do? Oh, do you also sacrifice to this one? Or are you like, I'm just going to be at war with this one and...
Their reputation does not stack, right? Like, they're individual.
They're individual.
So I'd have to sacrifice to this one too to get their stuff.
Yes.
Which I don't think we can afford necessarily. How much gold we have at the moment? 500.
I mean, you could, of course, appease them for now, and then hopefully they stay off of you for a while.
Yeah, I think we can sacrifice 2 thralls. It's cheap. Might as well start with that. And then we don't have to deal with killing them just yet.
Yep.
Because I do not think we can handle more wars.
Nope.
Even if we're not going to appease them fully, we cannot handle more wars right now.
Exactly. Comes at a cost.
I was checking something up here. I had like an idea. Oh, right. This is bad. Can we afford our reinforcements? No, we cannot. Maybe we can get this one. We get to 250. So it's, but then we can't found the city, so that's not going to be good either. We're gonna be a bit of trouble up here. 'Cause this is gonna raise some stuff, and if that removes the mana income, that's bad. Oh, that infestation is escalating. That's not good either. We need to
they're
deal with
really
that.
going at it there.
Yeah, we need our ruler to come back.
Oh. Do you have a scout to just send in there and like... You need visibility.
We probably have some expendable blood up here.
Oh. Well, that's an expendable on his side. Her side.
Should I
Their
send the wisp in there? Is the wisp expendable enough?
Yeah.
We
Here
need
you go.
to block them. So. Target not valid.
Why is that?
Oh, it's not the border province anymore.
Wait, what? Why not?
Because they expanded upstairs, did they?
Wait, did they?
No,
No,
they
they didn't. No, they didn't.
This should be valid.
Does the spell not work?
I don't know, I didn't set it up.
Oh, that's true. Who did?
We're gonna have to figure this out. That's annoying.
No! I was really looking forward to you casting this.
We're gonna find out it has a broken underground targeter or something. Oh, lord. Existence is
sorry.
pain. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Let them settle above ground and then spawn it, and it's gonna absolutely screw you over because they're immediately gonna also invade
Yes, I know.
you. Yeah.
That makes me very, very sad. Well, you know what we can do. Oh no!
You need vision. Yeah. That is actually a good idea because it's far.
Oh, hello there.
My lord. People.
He's coming for Pentacle. Okay, we're gonna need.
He's heard
we're
all
gonna need
about
to
those.
abort this plan for now, annoyingly.
He's heard all about that. What's it called? Tendril labyrinth, and he
Yeah.
wants to give it a try.
He wants to give it a try. I don't know what the implications of that are, sir, but they're very questionable. I think we're gonna prepare lightning torrent, and I think we're gonna just damage them so that they, don't feel as confident
Yeah.
invading us.
Zap him.
Yeah, this one has the main army, so we're gonna hit zap that one. Zap. Hopefully that dissuades them a bit from coming into our territory. We're gonna need these armies to get back here ASAP.
Yep.
So, I think we're gonna just have to path back. Can't quite make anyone go, which sucks. Actually,
You could just, as long as you get the water upgrade,
Yeah,
you
we need
might
the
be
water
able to
upgrade.
take the infestation out on their way back.
that I need to heal so much though.
That's true, but might be able to make it.
I need to have a heal. I don't have one, do I? No. I think they can manage if we can get there. But we need to make sure that we can cross. Prelude to Doom. No. Lesser Storm Spirit. That's not bad.
Ah, Whale Warrior had a very good point.
What?
It says target enemy city. That's what the
Oh.
instructions say. Because you don't get to select the exact province that it does. It just gets one of the provinces. So
Now-
that wisp needs to survive for one turn, so we can get closer and then target the enemy city.
I don't
good
rate the
spot.
chances highly.
Good spot, chat. Thank you.
Cruel weaponry is... Lesser Storm Spirit. More summons. So we don't actually have that many options at the moment. We need these to get moving, like right now. So... Alright, we're intercepting...
Fander.
Yeah, thank you. Gesundheit.
I like...
Gonna
I
be
like
cheeky
it-
breeky because they're
yeah.
gonna take damage. I should have moved
What
out
about
that
the
little
Astral
spot.
Wisp? I think you can move that one as well. There you go.
There we
Divide
go.
and conquer.
We can also buff him. Oh, actually, we can buff this boy. How strong are you? You're a veteran now.
You already
Let's make them
were,
elite.
busy.
There you go. Let's make sure this army is as strong as it can get, because we're gonna go fight an important battle right now. Champion, so that's all as good as it gets. We can make the gargoyle max level, but it's damaged
Yeah.
already.
Somebody asked, do terraforming spells work in the Umbral Abyss itself? No, they do not, because the Umbral Abyss is its own place, and simple terraforming simply doesn't work there. We mainly don't really want you to start spreading particular terrain in the Umbral Abyss itself. It doesn't really serve the same purpose, since you can't really settle cities there and stuff anyway. And yeah, I saw that indeed multiple people pointed out. I just saw that I just called out the first one that I saw, which was Whale Warrior. But that's why I said thank you entire chat because all of you, almost everyone has been pointing out like target enemy city.
No. Everyone else is being snubbed deliberately.
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
Will Warrior that was.
Yeah, that's the only one.
You
He's the
are
only
correct.
Cool kid. The only cool kid. The rest of them are all city boys. They don't know.
It's the only one we get to call out.
City boys and/or girls and/or daydems.
Dragons.
Dragons also have a gender. The dragon itself is not a gender. What is this?
I don't know anymore. Ask the dragon right now. Doesn't answer.
It reminds me of that meme of like the guy at like the Pride March, and someone just like approaches this old guy and is just like, "How many genders are there?" And he's like, "I don't know. I just got here."
Oh yeah.
And I love that.
Oh,
so genuine.
Are like.
Bit of shame. We're getting murdered.
Yeah. Well, that's that.
F.
You really need to get that scout and then just like haul ass over there into.
It's actually quite hard because
rock.
they're underground. It's actually really hard to get vision on them. But yeah, we need to get a scout there.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to engage these guys on the field. I don't think we can afford to wait.
Yeah. Oh, do one more lightning strike. That would be pretty good.
I think lightning torrent is indeed the only answer because I can't summon.
No.
So lightning strike it shall be. Which one of the two we're gonna hit? I think just the big army. So lightning torrent, zap. Have to hope the city can hold. With the reinforcements, they should be able to hold barely. It's gonna be tough. And then down here we're moving in. You know what? I'm gonna be extra cheeky about it. So
How's that?
we grab that.
You
We're gonna buff it
upgrade.
even further.
Congratulations, field promotion. Now
We're
go
gonna make
get in
him
there.
max, so now he's a legend.
Oh.
Now he has a very solid chunk of stats with him.
Yep.
7 armor, 5 resistance, 140 health, and a whopping 34 damage on the charge without the modifiers.
Yep.
Which is a huge amount. I think we can do the same for the little wisp here.
You don't
we
got
can't afford
any.
it. We've used all of our.
Yep.
We've used
But
all
I
our
mean,
resources.
it was for a good purpose.
It was for a good purpose.
Yep.
So we're gonna go in, I think. I think it's about time.
Yes.
And we need to. Oh wait, we were already turning this into a city, weren't we? No, we weren't yet.
No, it's a palisade indeed.
Yeah.
So at least that one should finish. Oh, summon Astral Serpent is pretty nice.
I'm not sure how good that is for us, because this is a strategic summon, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a strategic summon spell.
But do you have a lot of strategic summons? Not really, right? You have a Banshee, which is
Yeah.
a battle mage.
I mean, it's a fighter. It's
Yeah.
not terrible. This is the one that teleports, isn't it? Oh, it's a chance of stun.
Yeah,
know what?
teleports and indeed it can stun people that are attacking.
This
it.
one benefits quite a bit from our actual passive effect, which is the heal when we cast spells, I think.
Mhm.
So this actually is not a bad idea, because they would really help with that.
Yeah.
So actually, let's take that. Especially compared to the other 3 options. That's the best we got right there. Now, what's this here? It's Golden Gate. You're gonna go down there, you're gonna grab some more wisps. And we're gonna engage. Well, actually, check the items. There we go.
Padded mail.
I
Here you go. Clunk.
I vaguely remember that.
Just quickly armor up before you go into battle.
I had just the vaguest memory of like, I remember that we were
Mhm.
passing an armor around. There it
Yep.
is.
All right, let's go.
Let's do this.
You might even.
Nah, we're manualing this.
Yeah, you're manual.
It's
this.
our
You
first
wanna-
battle
Yeah,
with
that's
Father
true.
Confronting. We
It's
gotta-
it's against another ruler, so that's cool.
And we get our Eldritch ruler here. Who is
Yeah,
cool
look how
looking.
cool. Poof.
Oh yeah, we have our roly polies. Yeah. So they're going with the classic buffs from the shamans.
Yep.
So they give the strength to everyone with invigorate. Classic barbarian setup here. So just lots of warriors with the shields. Warriors are a lot more scary now that they now at the new ranks, because obviously they can get the stat bonuses.
Yep.
These warriors here are effectively tier 2 units at this point, considering the stats. They're a bit better even. So they have a big chunk of health, they have a big chunk of armor and resistance, but also they get more damage. So they're actually going to keep up quite a lot better. We are going to have to figure out how to deal with this. I think nothing really special is needed. I could zap these, but there's 2 scouts. So I don't care.
Yeah. To be fair, the other people that you zapped in strategic, they have lightning weakness right now, so you could zap those.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, right.
taint.
The Umbral Taint. Whoops!
That's fine.
It's alright. I have
The wisp
heal.
just enters behind the Umbral charger and it's just like, what the fuck?
There goes Soothing Breeze. Heal them both. Alright, we're gonna need these guys to be in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move them to the side. Let's hope we can get them into range. Alright, our boss, Big Boss Man, is lacking 1 range. This is so sad.
Is it because, does she also get the -1 range or not?
No, she doesn't, because she isn't affected by enchantments.
Oh, gotcha. But you can teleport her, and then you might be able to hit.
Yeah, it's just always a risk, right? Because if you teleport, then you can't move.
That's true. What else does she have?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's
Give
get in
it a
position and
go.
shoot. We can't hit any of the other abilities because they're too
That's
short.
fine.
This one either, right? No. But that's fine. We'll just zap something right now because they'll have lightning weakness as well.
Yep.
I think the gargoyles are probably the biggest threat at the moment, for the charge at least.
You already just stared through the window at us.
Oh, he would never do that. Did we say something wrong? Did we swear too much?
I think we maybe we did and we didn't realize it, or maybe we mentioned something wrong.
No, he's just gaslighting us.
Oh,
that's my
right.
guess.
Yeah.
That's a classic Yordi move. Do minor and major transformations work for sovereigns, or like Dragon Lords is unaffected? They are unaffected themselves. There is one exception, which is if you have Umbral Disciples, your ruler is always affected by the effect. But that is the only exception. They're not visually affected.
Michelle said F4 dropped, so I guess we did accidentally let one slip. No! We have one more. We will replace him.
I can't believe they killed the Hunchback.
Like the Notre Dame.
Yeah.
What's he called again?
Quasimodo.
Yeah. Wow, you knew that name out of just like that?
I have approximate knowledge of many things, and none of it's useful.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's such a good fun fact to just drop out of nowhere.
When you do research for these games, you learn a lot of things that are not relevant for anyone.
It was you. I said the F word.
How could you?
Did I?
How could you? I can't believe it.
Clip it or it didn't happen.
I'll take being let off the hook for once. This is a great win.
This is why you bring me on board.
Yes.
So you can let me accidentally slip up, and then you can be like, no, I was innocent.
Bringing you on board so that I can get away with it for once.
Yeah.
We need this one out of the way. I just bonk him. Bonk.
I like out of the way, and you actually displace them out.
Yeah.
You're just like, nah, get away.
We need this one dealt with. What do they have? Ranged attacks. Shoot bow and elemental. Alright. So we want to engage them in melee.
Sounds like indeed either for the gargoyle.
What can we do here? This is the morale loss and stun. We have the insanity and we have the full mind control. I'm going to try and yoink this. So I grab them, then they're out of the way, and then I can use them against the enemy instead.
Yay!
So now, because they are now mind controlled, I can walk past.
You can just walk past them.
Unscathed.
And do not have to go through the mushrooms.
Which is excellent. And then we do this.
Boink!
Excellent. And you go help these off.
In the flank as well.
Of course. We need them to suffer. Let's get out too. Perfect. And you can finish that one off. These are relatively expendable. Let's use them to just clear the flank. There we go. We got this easy. So this will be... it's looking like it's going to be a very good first battle against Fander.
Yep.
We can very much weaken them now. These are going to probably die. I think they can get a hit in on them.
I don't know if they will. Because you're in quite a good position to just...
Yeah, but I think these can run past. I don't know how much damage they need.
Yeah, scouts don't do a lot.
She
was taking her time, by the way, for that one.
Pony walking.
Oh,
but the Umbral Mist.
Oh, yeah, there it is. F. F in chat, please.
The Soother ain't soothing no more.
Nope.
It's zapped.
What is happening in chat? Don't look at chat. Just keep going. No, don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. Yep. Not acknowledging it. That's the best way. If you acknowledge it, you give them attention.
I'm used to our Discord. I've seen worse. But also, you're animals. Each and every one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love you weird people, but you're fucking weird. Oh, shit.
You said
Double shit.
This time it wasn't me. It wasn't me. You should have a counter.
I take quarter responsibility. I will not take full. We're not doing that around
Just
here.
a quarter, yeah.
Yeah.
A quarter cup.
One quarter cup.
Oh, yeah, I can do possession.
I should have done this first.
Oh yeah, because Empower gives them resurgence and the Soother would have survived. Oh well.
Oh well. We will make it work. Zap him.
You wanted a clip, here you go. Wait, what?
You can actually do that.
I don't think you can, right? Yeah.
I don't know if you can do it on YouTube actually. I know you can do it on Twitch. Which
Burnish if someone gave me a flame tank, Boss and Thomas.
No, that's good actually. I wanted to.
There is the cleansing flame tome at least. No flame tank in there, but you know, cleansing flames. It's got something.
They missed. They live. The boys.
Those are Umbral Trolls, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they need to survive. Come on.
They need to survive. I'm gonna make sure that they do.
Ah, very good. Oh, look at that. Give them
like
give some other people healing. Yeah.
Yeah, give everyone some healing. Curses. Oh right, they're freed now from control. I am gonna get as close as I can. Can we get him stunned? 9% stunned.
By the way, the poll results are in. And the poll result said, send one Umbral Penguin to intimidate our enemies. So we need that Direcaster.
That's fair.
At some point.
That's fair. We do actually need that. Can I? If you kill one more unit, I think they are out.
Ooh, almost, almost. That has to be it. What? Really?
Come on.
They're really...
Now
really
they can't
sturdy.
shoot them though, so now
yeah.
Oh, actually, that's a lot of poison damage. That is.
What if you kill the scout, and that should maybe make the other guys route? Did you save it? You saved them. There you go.
Yes. And then we take the battle win because otherwise they get poisoned to death. Because they had 5 stacks.
Yep. You need to save them. There you go.
My loyal Night Guard. Excellent. And we got 150 knowledge from that because we slain a hero. So we slain a hero, and thanks to our glorious knowledge extraction, we get some knowledge out of that.
There's a new poll. Thomas, don't look. Where is?
Okay, fine. I will not look. I can't click at the thing now, though. I can't open it for you either because I.
Why is there only 77% on this poll?
I need to know what this is. Now I really want
to
know.
No. You don't get to look. I'm gonna cover it up with my hand if you try to look.
No, I won't look. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'll be good.
Very good.
Let's see. We have a lesser storm spirit. That's actually quite nice. Actually, that is extra nice because they can evolve, and we, with our mechanic, can buff the ever-living hell out of them.
Is that hell elsewhere?
Depends on how far south you go.
South in the Netherlands or South in America?
I think both, actually.
Really?
No, Netherlands is more about the middle, isn't it?
I was about to say, well, in the South, in the Netherlands at least, it's just very normal.
Yeah, but it's like the middle is the Bible Belt.
Yeah. The Bible Belt.
Yeah, it's what it's called.
I know. It's just a very funny word. I don't know if anybody in the chat is like, what are you talking about? But yeah, it is an accurate...
I found out they call it that in more countries than just us.
They
Apparently
do?
in America there's also a Bible Belt. I did not know that. I think it's America. But there's like multiple countries where they call a place
that
the Bible Belt.
That belt in America must be quite big compared to the Netherlands.
Everything is bigger over there.
Yeah.
Alright, they like us. We're at war now anyway. Might as well get that defensive pact. Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, the poll is complete. F for 76%.
F or no F?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, clearly it's very descriptive. It says,
Is that for my
that was for for the Soother. Yeah.
You know what? That's fair. I respect
but
everyone
that means
effing the
we
Soother.
need to hunt down the 23% that didn't vote F.
That's true. They do not lament their losses. I mean, maybe they're just more proper Eldritch rulers than I am. Maybe they're better at handling their losses. Shall we get the Beetle Spell Shield? We kind of have to, don't we?
They look pretty fun.
Let's get a Beetle Spell Shield.
Yeah.
We need bodies in the city. This is gonna burn down, and it's unfortunate. There's not much we can do about it, though. We can't stop them in time. This pirate cove needs to burn. We can't get to it. This is very wounded. I'm not really sure about my chances if I go in the water.
You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Actually, I can.
Yeah,
kill that.
you can wipe them.
We just need to get there and get on the water.
And you might be able to like kind of like come together with your other army a little bit, unless you need them in the war.
We do. We're gonna need these. Will need to stay south because this is gonna go worse. I am very doubtful that this is the last of their forces coming up. We killed like 1.5 army here, but that's not gonna help. We're gonna retreat into this territory to heal as soon as possible, but we're gonna be vulnerable for a bit still. And our scout is exploring near Zahion. Look at how cool that looks. There's like tentacles coming out of the mountain everywhere.
Yeah, that's the Umbral
province
seeds that they
like
build.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And they transform gloom around them, so just
Poisons.
don't let them reach nearby.
Makes sense.
But obviously they're going to be busy for a while inside of the Umbral Abyss, and then later they are reaching the underground, and they'll probably spread out of there.
Let's see. I don't think I can muster
boy.
quite enough forces to block them here.
Oh
They are
wait, that's
sieging.
under siege?
Yeah, so I need to move this army back. I kind of wanted to clear this, but I don't think I can at the moment. I'm not in a position to do so. So we're gonna reformat our group a little bit. There we go. Our healing is a bit lacking at the moment as well. That's a storm spirit. Down here, we're being attacked. Actually, I should check. No. So for the moment, this is safe.
Yeah, and it is a palisade, so it will hold out at least for a turn or two.
Yeah, so up here we're gonna reinforce for now.
Mm-hmm.
Can this unit make it? Not quite.
Gonna have to do a detour a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. They're gonna stay sieging probably. They can't reach that unit, so we're good.
Yeah.
We are good. And then these ones are gonna go for the Pirate Cove. Well, as soon as we get there, we're gonna buy naval. Actually, let's just buy it already, so I don't forget.
There we go.
Seafaring.
I almost was like, wait, you just found a city. Do you still have enough Imperium? But you did. Luckily.
Yeah, we had exactly enough.
Yeah.
I did math.
Stapleton is under siege.
Oh, it is. By whomst?
It might be. Wait, if you click, you might be able to see. Ah, it's one of the.
Hey, that's my banner. Wait, do they have the same banner as me?
They have the icon.
Oh,
They have that same icon.
that's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, they seem to want to take Stapleton and make it unStapleton.
I mean, makes sense. The Umbral demons are gonna come out. It's
Yeah.
a shame that Stapleton isn't holding.
What a sad process.
Yeah, our poor frogs are not very reliable, are they? I think we can sally forth a little bit, grab this and go back into our safety. Do I want a defender? I actually want all the bodies I can get right now, so
Yeah.
yes we will.
Also, they're halflings.
Yeah, that is
Just
truly the
means
most
that they're
horrifying Eldritch
Exactly.
creature.
Yeah, they're the most scary one.
Want to grab that too, but I don't think we can. What do they have actually, the halflings here? They have nothing special, they're just basic halflings. So, standard lightning blades from my
that's it,
enchantments,
yeah.
but nothing special. I'm sorry, what were they called? The honorable little ones. Honor!
For honor.
Alright, we got our suit upgrade. So you'll note we can get the Wizard Tower level 2, and that means our level 1 summons start with 1 extra rank.
It's pretty good.
We can but we also unlock the ability to summon tier 3s, which right now we do not have. I'm very certain. Actually, yeah, we don't have that unlocked yet.
No.
The Estel Serpent is tier 2, isn't it? Tier
Yeah,
3.
no, it's tier. Oh,
Tier 3.
yeah, true.
So,
you
we
do
need that tower to
Yeah.
start summoning them. So we're gonna need to start building this, and we're kind of behind a bit. We do not have enough production to do this right now. So we need to boost our production a little bit. So we're gonna try and do that. Because we're only at 40, which is very, very low.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and get a Stone Conjurer probably.
You can also enact something as a quarry as well to help out.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
close the gap to your other city, so
it
that
might
like
be better to do it as a
yeah.
farm, because then we can boost this, get it
Oh,
faster.
really? Oh, yeah. Build 2 farms. Wait, how many do you have right now?
1.
Just
See on
one.
the left
Okay,
here.
gotcha.
So
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that might be the fastest thing to do right now. And we can put it down here as well.
Yeah,
we
so it
kinda
goes closer to your other city.
Yeah. So we'll do that. That boosts it, boosts the growth a little bit as well, which is quite low as well. Also, 40.
Is that +1 rank always been there, new or unique to Summoner
That's new.
Mystics? It's new, but it's not unique to Summoner Mystics.
So old wizard, so every culture, their wizard tower on tier 2 gives bonus to rank 1 units.
Yeah.
And on the apex gives a bonus to rank 1 and 2 units, summon units.
And unlocks the next tiers of summoning as well.
This means that you can keep pace a little bit with the low tier summons to the late game, so they stay a bit more relevant. However, summons do not scale as well as the draft units do, because summons have the added benefit of being able to be summoned anywhere.
Yep.
And that is obviously a big benefit, which means they don't scale as powerfully in that sense, but you can summon them at any time, so it's much easier to reinforce with them.
Pentacle is starving while it's under siege.
Yeah. She likes our relationships with Gladion, so that's nice. Let's do share vision.
Yeah, see what's going on. In fact, maybe now you have vision on one of their cities from the... you do not.
Not quite. Does she have spies down here, maybe? No. But she has done some scouting down here. Lob's Hollow down here. We found that earlier, actually.
Yeah, there's another one nearby our city.
So Reina's a bit out of position. I think this is her up here, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
There she is. So Reina's all the way up here with a bunch of her retinue.
I think she just abandoned Stapleton. Or maybe she's
trying to
fighting
recover.
another war, holy war.
Oh, she's
inside.
fighting incursions from here. There's an
Gotcha.
infestation down there. I think that's
Man,
what she's going for.
she's hard cleaning up.
Well, not really succeeding on the cleaning up part, are they?
Alright, there's the...
It's a single... This poor frog was just left in the
Bro
dust.
is like, he's holding the banner, but he doesn't know for whom.
Oh, Direcasters.
And 2 of them too.
And they have the proper
Yeah,
Tentacly
those
Night
are the
Guard.
proper
I
guys.
think, is it just the Independents that don't have it then?
It's the dwelling. The dwelling people have both Gloomstrider and Umbral Flesh, but the
Right.
Independents just have Umbral Flesh.
Yeah, that's why then, because
Yeah.
we didn't fight anyone from the dwelling.
Yep.
But yeah, Gloomstriders. What does it give them? Well, Umbral Demon,
Yep.
which, as you know, defense, fire weakens, spirit resistance, gives them Curse Eater, so they eat negative status effects and heal from them, and they're immune to Umbral Malady. They also have floating, fast movement, and they can't have mounts, because, well, they're floating. And then Gloomstrider is obviously what it was before. No, Umbral Flesh is what it was before, which is the morale and the HP.
Yep.
What do we have here? We have some Splitterlings. And the Direcasters.
They're Splitterlings, but they're not mature.
Yeah, they're regular Splitterlings. That is...
Ah.
Lewis better be watching. That one is odd. This guy looks insane. He's not that terrifying. Level 5. This is not that bad. This could be way, way worse.
Still, it's a hero, and it's a pretty chunky one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Matilda the Traveler is going to have to do the work.
She looks like she's going to hold the line, yeah. But I don't know how well, but she's definitely going to try.
Let's have hope. Oh, I don't know. I'm not hoping. I'm hoping for them. I want to see the lore. So what the Umbral Thrall 2 clips.
They do have their own lore.
Oh, in the Umbral.
If you hover over their stuff, wait. Sympathetic.
Gladion requests an audience. Keep this brief, for I know you have sons of Squidhold to slay.
Carnage you inflict on your warriors, your own, yet when innocent suffer. Oh, it's because one of your city is being under siege, right? And is currently basically starving.
Ah.
And they're like, hey, do you need like effort? But I like your shadow option. We want all of it.
So, this is actually pretty interesting. I've actually not seen this event appear before. I've not been sieged that often. / humble brag and all that. On failure, they will hate us.
We offer a mercy and more grateful to a more grateful ruler.
It's only 60% chance of success. I'm not taking that risk. Squidhold needs food.
I am going. No. Pick the option. Do it. Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
Fine. You're the worst. How does this keep working for you?
You just gotta believe.
I gotta believe.
Exactly.
Okay, fine. Fine. I mean, I'll take it.
There you go.
I'm not mad. I'm a little mad. I'm a little upset that it keeps working.
Yeah,
yes.
it's good. No, exactly.
Making me look bad.
Always take the risk. Unless I'm not here. Don't take the risk.
Fair. Yeah, then because I know don't have your like locus of
chaotic
chance.
luck or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a cursed chaotic luck. Recall Ruler is not bad right now, actually, to get that. We have lots of mana, we're gonna be fine.
You wanted that one, right? Because you wanted to get the...
yeah, I think we need to go start doing this.
Yeah.
Even though
Take a
it's
while, but at least then at a certain point you just have it.
Yeah, we're gonna get more constructors. We need more people. We require the people.
Oh, yeah, people wanted to see the lore of the Umbral Trolls.
Oh, yes, of
Do you
course,
want
of
to hover
course.
over them? No. Oh, yeah, you can either do
Control
that
here,
as
right?
well. Umbral Trolls.
Where they? Oh, there they are.
There they are. And then you...
Wait, can I just see them in here?
oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, there you
are.
go. And then, there we go. Do you want to read that?
It is said the Umbral Thralls were once a free civilization, governed by a benevolent hive mind. Yet through Uraf's eldritch lashes, the mind of the Umbral Thralls became enchained, and their hive was twisted into an instrument of enslavement. As willless drones, they served as unceasing warriors, laborers, or as a harvest of souls to satiate the hunger of the Umbral demons. Their swarm carries the gloom to other realms, so that other free people across the Astral Sea might share the same terrible fate.
Thank you to narrative designers who have written this.
Yes, and we have these nice little pop-ups as well,
Yeah.
for like the actual detailed
Even
lore
Umbral
bits.
Demons have their own lore and Astral Sea, etc. Yeah, so it's... You get some nice lore there as well.
We should have written ourselves a little neat lore.
You can do that, yeah, I
Yeah.
believe, right? Yeah, you can write your own
We
bio.
can, but I'm always like, I can't make people wait while I self-indulge
Yeah,
and write
yeah,
my cool lore,
Exactly.
because I do love like all that stuff. But
We should just like have it, make it like an interactive thing. So chat just writes out one sentence at a time. So we pick one sentence
have-
and then the other one and then the other one. And
you
then
know that
just,
we would end up with something technical
it's gonna
related,
yeah, it's gonna be
right?
completely but it's gonna be completely unhinged, and we love it.
I mean, it would be very unhinged, and
Yeah.
it would be entirely just.
It might also be full of swears, and then we'll be like, we can't pick this. But yeah.
I don't know. Have you seen our streams? I think we can get away with swears. We've been doing it so far. Can you make it to the water? A turtle can't make it to the water. This is so sad. Right, murder them.
Go away, pirates.
Excellent work.
Right.
Get depirated. Why can I not repair this? Oh,
Because there's another one in the domain still. It's on that fish farm forever.
we will kill you. We will slay them.
Oh my.
What? Wait, what?
Friend.
This is sus. This is sus.
Don't know if you can
Extremely
trust that.
sus.
Yeah, just a single hero. That's bait.
That is bait. There's no
must be
way. He must
bait.
be hiding someone. Is he hiding them somehow? He doesn't give anyone stealth. This is extremely suspicious.
Ooh,
Is he alone?
Take the risk. Take the risk.
We're killing him.
Again.
Let's go.
Take the risk. There you
It's
go.
just one dude.
It's just one dude. Excellent. Goodbye.
Okay. We'll
Look at
take
that.
it.
And you got knowledge because you have that
Yeah.
empire skill, I believe, right?
I'll take it. Hey, any losses inflicted are good for us. All right. Time has come.
Sir, can I offer an answer for this? What happens to peasant pikemen when they go up? So whenever a unit evolves, they lose their ranks, if I say that correct, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, they get reset to recruit, and then they have to earn ranks
Yeah.
again.
So for the most part, all the rank ups are all the evolved units skip a tier when they rank up, almost all of them.
Yeah.
The peasant pikeman is a bit of an exception on this. This is something I'm hoping to address in the future, but for now,
Okay.
it's the one weird unit that does technically indeed lose a bit on stats when it evolves,
Yeah.
because it goes to a tier 2. This is something we hope to change in the future, but for now it is what it is. It's
Yeah,
unfortunately
exactly.
the strange weird one.
But you do have the opportunity then to get that tier even higher again by regaining the ranks. So
Yeah, exactly. But it's time to pick our tier 3 tome. Let's hope we have access to the new one. There he is. The Tome of Corruption, of which we've already stolen a spell earlier, which is quite good. We do not have access to Cleansing Flame, sadly, because our affinities are just not high enough for it,
Yep.
which is a shame. I will show it in the tome, in the Tome of Wonders, because we might as well. But the Tome of Corruption. Become closer to the Umbral demons and punish your enemies with their own strength. So, Tome of Corruption is all about turning enemy's strengths against them. So, stuff like turning a province into a spawner. Or, where's the Gloomstrider? Gloomstrider is indeed moving to the terrain. But Treacherous Reflection is you make a copy of an enemy. This spell is really cool. I'm really happy with this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I was inspired by this one by the Phase... What are they called? Phase Warriors, I think they're called.
Face Warriors in...
Phase Walkers in Planetfall.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Who made like a Schrodinger's cat copy of themselves.
The Echo Walkers.
Yeah, Echo Walker, that's the word.
That's what they were called.
Because it's called like Phase Echo or something like that. But we basically do this effect on an enemy. So you select an enemy, it makes a shadow version of them, and while that enemy lives, you control the shadow version and can fight with it.
Yeah.
But if you kill the enemy that you're making a clone of, both die.
Ah.
So you want to use this on an enemy that you can control and keep out of the way, so that you can keep using the shadow against their other units.
Cool.
Corrupted Boon, you make lots of enemies lose all positive status effects, and then... Wait, what? If a lost status effect is any status effect countering, then the unit gains a stack of that negative status effect.
It's basically when there is an opposite of that effect, then it gains the opposite of that effect.
Yeah.
So, for example, bolster resistance becomes sundered resistance instead.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And Throne of Insidious Whispers, start of combat is the main. 3 units have a 9% chance of suffering insanity. If successful, they're stunned.
Ooh,
excellent.
Whoa,
this is a strong defense.
That is strong.
So we're getting this. And the elephant in the room is the Umbral Mistress, which we'll look at when we get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there in a second. Well, the elephant in the room.
I mean, obviously, with the name like Umbral Mistress, everybody wants to obviously see what they're about. But
yeah, we can't summon this. So we're not researching this just yet, because we cannot summon her just yet.
Exactly.
But we will look at her in the Tome of Wonders in a second.
Please get Gloomstrike. It just looks so cool.
I don't think this is a priority right now, because we have the other one that already helps us. We're just getting the thing out of it.
Damn it, you're correct.
I want this spell.
I know, I understand.
I want this spell, it's so cool.
Fine, get the spell. Does it count as a magic origin unit when you summon it?
I think so, yeah.
That's cool.
It should.
I like that.
Let's grab ourselves the Umbral Mistress. Umbral... Oh, wrong unit.
Thank you, Kirby, for your insightful comment. I want to rub the Tome of Corruption in my face.
It's correct. The Umbral Mistress. This is a very strange little unit.
Yep.
Effectively, what the Umbral Mistress does is she makes links with units. So she like puts little tendrils on people and has like these little wires attached to her. And she can use those to manipulate them. So the most basic ability, she has an attack that always hits against an enchained unit. And you enchain units with Enchained Mind. So she has a free action. Every turn, she will grab someone in range and enchain to them.
Yep.
Or at least roll the chance to do so. When they're enchained, they have a chance of losing it every turn, and unless they lose that, if they fail to lose the status effect, they take damage.
Yeah.
And while they're enchained, her abilities can work on them. So she has Gratitude, which can give linked units a huge chunk of damage and then heal herself. She can use Fury to inflict Insanity on the enchained unit, and she can inflict Surrender, which is morale loss, defense loss, and a resistance loss. So she can do a lot of damage like that.
It's kind of like an interesting mind control unit that doesn't necessarily fully mind control, but it absolutely wrecks a particular unit that it enchains to.
Yeah. So the idea is, what this one does is just she can make these links, and then she has 3 different ways of like interfering with them, and none of them are really direct mind control.
Yeah.
It's not really her domain, but she's all about insanity, morale, weakening the enemy.
Yep.
Taking control, like a group controller, effectively. If you leave them in place, they will spread, and she will affect more and more units. Oh yeah, and I was going to show Cleansing Flame.
I just look at chat again and just don't look. No.
Tentacles.
No. There's just one word.
We knew it was going to happen. Yeah. We knew it was going to happen. Lore question: is this?
No. We've already taken the swears. We've already had enough swears this whole game.
You little animals.
This whole stream.
All right, Cleansing Flame. This is my baby. This is my favorite. I'm very proud of this one, and I really like this one.
So we're gonna skip it and not talk about it, right?
No, we're gonna talk about it because it's not gonna show up in this particular stream, which is a shame, because we're in a current playstyle, but it's not gonna bring it.
Yeah.
But naturally, when we make the Umbral Realm, we made this whole expansion about shadow demons. So we decided that we should add something for the people that There's 2 fantasies, obviously. There is the I want to join them, I want to be the evil warlock and have all the Umbral demons and such. And that is the I want to fight them and slay them. So, here we have the Tome of the Cleansing Flame, which is a Order Chaos Tome, which is a pretty interesting little dynamic.
Yep.
And they are all about crusading. They are a hybrid between the Zeal tomes in Order and the Pyromancy tomes in Chaos. So they're all about interactions with fire, and they're all about interactions with zeal and faith.
Yep.
So they have stuff like Zealous Ignition, which means you can give a target-friendly unit Zeal for the till the end of battle. So this is a source to give a unit Zeal. Then it ignites everything in a 2x radius that turns into Cleansing Flames. And it inflicts Condemned. Condemned, we all know what it does, or other status effect resistance, and you do more damage if you're Zeal against them. So that's quite nice. Cleansing Flames are a very strange hazard. They are flames on the ground, and the flames only affect the non-faithful. So if you have Zeal or Faithful, you do not get affected by the burning. In fact, when you're in the fire, you lose a negative status effect. You actually are being saved by them. Anyone else suffers burning while in it. And anyone that's condemned loses status effects as well, like positive ones.
So a cleansing flame, as in like cleanses you of your impurities and cleanses the enemy of their impurities, which is to say the entire enemy.
Exactly. And these flames, if everything's correct, which I think we did set it up that way, they still count as burning, which means anything that triggers off of burning still works on them. Anything that triggers off of burning ground or whatever still works. Next to that, we have the Pure Flame Staves. This is an enchantment for supports and battle mages. This is kind of a backup option in the tome, really. So this gives your magic attacks a chance to inflict Condemned, and they create Cleansing Flames under the target, which is quite nice. Temple of the Pyre. This is basically the ultimate I want to survive, is like to just let the siege run structure. So its entire shtick is you get no penalties at all for being under siege, and at the start of the combat in the city domain, enemy sufferers get condemned. So this is basically you put it on the city, and that city can now just wait out any siege just fine.
They're used to
maximum time to respond and ensuring that you can actually fight in the siege battle without any problem. Flameless Champions. This is all about inflicting burning. So your melee attacks inflict burning, and when you get to 5 stacks of burning, you create Cleansing Flames under the enemy as well, which then sticks around. Then strategically consecrating Firestorm. This had some targeting issues, which I fixed mostly. I have a case to fix one again. I got another one, but I'll fix that. I'll fix that before too long.
Until it's finally perfect.
Until it's finally perfect. I have no idea what's broken now, but it's worked. It should work. Anyway, target non-friendly province that doesn't contain Ancient Wonder gets raised immediately. Enemy units suffer damage within the province, which means multiple armies at once, potentially. And for 3 turns when you go into combat, they suffer Condemned. And you create Cleansing Flames in combat. It is quite a good little offensive spell. When I say little, as if it's small. And then lastly, the Pyre Templar, which I adore.
Personally, my favorite of this tome is the Pyre Templar, because its main attack is a cleave instead of just being a regular attack.
So the Pyre Templar indeed has a cleave as its basic attack, which is quite dangerous. So these are... there's better polearm units if you want single target. If you want single target combat, bring the gold golem, bring a high tier polearm perhaps. But Pyre Templars are unmatched in fighting hordes of units. Like multiple units, they are extremely effective.
Which, if you might have seen, there's a lot of splitterlings around and a lot of extra summons and etc. And these guys can take care.
Yeah, they're actually basically perfect for fighting Umbral Demons, because they will deal with all the splitterlings. So they have the cleave, and then they have the Pyre Cloak, which is they enter defense mode and they inflict burning flames around them. So they can just go into defense and ignite everything around them.
Yep. And they have built-in Zeal. So obviously they already work with a lot of the contents for the Tome of the Templar.
Exactly.
Tome of the Cleansing Flame? Is that the official name? Yes.
Cleansing Flame, yes, correct.
Cleansing Flame.
Yeah, if you look at there it is. The Pyre Templar. Lastly, we have an interesting little shtick here. Well, this is quite nice. It's just nice and small. Gives you a bit of an extra rank source. But Cleansing Flame Herald. This is a very weird hero skill. The hero gets Flameless Champions. That's pretty normal. However, when the hero is in combat, it gives Flame Herald's Conservation. What this does is all burning ground is converted to Cleansing Flames.
So if you use normal pyromancy skills and stuff, they also create Cleansing Flames. That's
so while this hero skill is active, if you throw a fireball, the fire becomes Cleansing Flames. If you are, in fact, if you go to the cave where the animals are, right? With the spider web event, like the spiders. If you ignite the webs and it becomes fire, if you have a hero with this skill, when you enter the combat, the fire becomes Secret Flames instead.
It's just a matter of perspective. Look at the flame from a different angle. It's like, that's holy.
Exactly. And as a neat little extra thing to burn the heretic, slain enemy units create Cleansing Flames.
Cool.
Which is always nice.
Yep.
Then, there we go. Templars are cool, but Umbral Mummy.
That's what I was thinking as well. I was like, do we need another poll asking, like, you know, Flaming Templars or Umbral Mommy? And that's like,
well,
you know how the poll is going to go. We know by now, but...
I actually don't know that, actually.
No?
I think that might be more contested than you think.
You think there's no contested?
That might be more contested than you think.
Make it happen.
I kind of want to see
nudge,
that.
nudge.
Wink, wink. Let's see. What can we do here? We want to build up again a bit. We need the stability fixed. We're doing okay, actually. We're doing all right.
Yeah.
Want some more gold. I think some more draft.
I mean, you're doing all right. You say, well, there's still pirates in your domain, but yeah, they're pretty all right.
Hey, we're doing fine. Don't worry about it. We need to repair this boy, and we need to build more. But what can we build? I kind of want... We can't really get the conduits next to each other, sadly. Which we could. So I can get one more over there, actually. Alright, so I need something with a really big adjacency bonus down there, ideally. 5.
Oh, that's the Astral
3.
Manolith. That's the special one, right?
So, yeah, we're going to put the Astral Manolith down here. Because we can put another...
and over there as well. Once you get the...
and over here as well. And then another one where we can put just a Prophet's Improvement as well.
Another one.
So we can really stack them on.
Sell him back. Sell him back and just say like, oh, why can't you inspect him?
Yeah,
that's weird. Can you recruit him? No, that's recruiting on the main heroes, yeah.
Strange. Capture Roofheim. Where's Roofheim? Roofheim is on the surface,
probably
isn't
above,
it?
yeah. Probably above round. There it is.
Yeah, we can give her the bounty to take that, but I don't think she is able to at the moment. I think that's wasted money. She is way too busy. I should have a drink.
Definitely do.
Oh, they're attacking.
If the Pirate Templar is a ratio unit, it is a ratio unit.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Order is one of the affinities that's very focused on, you know, the mortal champions on their own people.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of high level racial units available to them. I think they have the highest level in like 3 categories or something like that. There's a little copy pasta someone made about that.
Wait, really?
Yeah, someone made a little copy pasta basically where it's just like, you know, Order can't stop winning, where it was just them having the best in everything.
I mean, we do love Order. What can we say? Hey, look at that.
Frankly, Order's been like left by the wayside for a bit too long as well, so they really deserve a bit of love. Thunder Hoarding Defender. It's just a shield.
Hearty Mask.
That's HP.
Oh, 15 is quite
pretty
nice.
Substantial, but I think actually that's better than the Demoralizing Mask for the Looter.
There you go.
Because they're not going to be
Hearty
adjacent to
Mask.
enemies.
Does that mean the mask?
Ah, excellent.
Oh, Ring of Escape.
Yeah, that's good for us.
Or Band of Escaping.
That's a variant. And then we're going to start moving south, I think.
Band of Escaping is my new metal band name.
The Band of Escaping, is that?
Yeah. Nah, it's not very good.
The best, is it?
It's not good metal.
It's not oh crap! I didn't want to do that. Shit!
You swore again. Bring in the Burning Templars, Pirate Templars.
I'm just raising it immediately.
Guys, great that you finished it. However,
great that you finished this, guys. Get out now, please. Yeah. Please leave.
We are going to burn it down again.
Yep. All right, we're gonna go across. We're gonna deal with. Can we take out that? Can we take that? I'm not sure. We can probably take that actually. Bob's Hollow. Hey, Silky Wedding. This is the one I was talking about, the fire to the webbing.
Oh yeah.
But I don't have that, so.
It's probably not good, but my god, that would be good indeed with the Tome of the...
Oh, they had beetles.
Oh, Pyre. Oh yeah, they get insects now as well, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit more variety in the spider fight. Yeah. Nice.
The beetles align with the spiders.
See, we've dealt with the cave, they're still unbreathing. Do we really care about Lickle Starsinger? What do you have? Level 5. Mass Rejuvenation. That's not bad.
Well, you can't really recruit her. You either send her home to Clarion, which is, you know, the one that we were
that's our friend,
diplomacy
right?
with. Yeah, that's our friend. Or we strip and then capture, and then you could essentially
send them home.
Yeah.
Send the rat home. We'll be nice.
Fair.
Can't believe you're playing nice with the rats.
You're neutral, man. It's the most boring alignment to play.
You know what?
Neutral.
I can't even be upset. You're kind of right.
Some would say pragmatic, even.
Yeah, that's horrible. Horrible. But we want to win, you know? We're gonna win, baby. Okie dokie. Alright, should we repair this one as well? Yeah, we should, because it's stability penalty.
Is it technically possible to have Gloomstrider Pyre Templars? It is. You can
totally
do that. Yeah. It's if that's your fantasy, go for it.
Ain't nothing stopping you from that one.
In fact, that's one of the least worrisome fantasies I've heard in this chat for a while.
Very, very true, unfortunately. Draining Blades. No. Juvenation, maybe?
What alignment is Rat? The best one, for sure.
Well, you were the one that would answer that.
Yeah, I mean, I love rats. I've had them as pets as a small child.
Yeah, you're the rat master. He who rats. Spirit summoning.
So Pyre Templar is ratio. Yes, it is.
Okay, Conjure as the ward is not bad. Manifest Tentacle. As the ward, is that... that's not friction. I think we should get Spirit Summoning, because just more summons. I mean, she already has a lot of them, but let's do that. Or just summon a Tentacle. No, it's a... I think I want Spirit Summon, because this is a one.
Oh, they're gonna put out a poll saying burn those who swear during the stream, but not like the Umbral Mommy versus Pyre Templar.
It's fair. It's okay. It was getting too cold. Maybe some.
It does look like we're going to be set on fire after the stream, so
it's okay. Everyone in this chat's already going to hell. We might as well do a little like taster.
This is really this is what the DLC is about, isn't it?
Degeneracy?
We're all going. Yes. Yeah, we're all going to hell.
Yeah, we're all going to the Umbral Abyss. Look at this place. Tell me this is not hell.
Yeah.
Tell me Doom Guy isn't running around down there somewhere.
To be fair, I was also like,
oh, hello there.
When I was first devising it, I was like, it's going to be so weird to have the Umbral Abyss, which is like this crazy hellscape that nobody wants to enter, but then also it's going to make it very attractive for others. Oh, that's cool! Gloomstrider Constrictor is absolutely bonkers.
That looks cool.
And you can have those too, if you research Gloomstrider.
You too could have one.
Yordi is making threats to us right now. Yeah, I think we're so dead after this.
He's twisting the torso of a crewmate. I don't know what that means. That sounds like it's a euphemism for something, but it's kind of horrifying. When I'm not gonna lie.
He's gonna vent us out the airlock. That's how it works, right?
I saw him vent.
Yeah.
I saw him vent on the forums the other day.
He's gonna put us to fire and then vent us out the airlock.
What's he gonna do? Throw us out the airlock?
It's very close between burn everyone and burn those who swear during the stream. So either way, entirety of Triumph burns down, or just us and the streaming room.
I think I'll take one for the team on that one.
Yeah.
We'll take it for the team. We'll be good. You ran away, you little coward.
Oh, Umbral Mommy versus who again? It's the
Pyre Templar.
Pyre Templars.
Versus a voxel. I don't think I'm winning that one.
That's also good, yeah.
I don't think I'd win that one. If I did, I'm gonna
Pyro
write
Daddy
that
is
for
also good. No,
Pyro Daddy.
Pyre Daddy. So
Pyre
Umbral
Daddy
Mommy
is good.
versus Pyre Daddy. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that one.
That's pretty funny. I'll give that points. Like at least 1 point.
Just one. Yeah.
Just a singular point. Singular point.
You get one Astral Echo for this.
Kaya that flies risen. And we should call this Soul Kennel.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the name. Is that what her thing was called before?
I don't think so. I think we called it the Soul Well or something like that. It's been a while since we played that one. Can we clear something?
Do you ask who we burn or take for a date?
Date, obviously.
It's kind of like both, right?
It's a date, and obviously we know who's better at giving.
True, it's date.
We know which one is better at giving a hot date. It's very obvious.
Yeah.
No one's gonna. I say that like that, and no one's gonna agree with me. I know how this works. Also, we did promise we should show some campaign. So, Michelle, since you're in the chat, should we do like 30 minutes of the first story realm? Would you approve of that?
Oh yeah, good question.
She's in there, so we can let her judge for us. So I think she might appreciate that.
That's pretty good.
She dies in combat. And then, next week we'll obviously continue when we get there. But, let's see. Tentacle Escape is actually quite good. So when a unit dies in combat, escape to the void instead and return at the end of combat if the side is victorious. So this means we can be really, really risky with them. That's powerful. So we're gonna. That's
essentially like Resurgence, right?
Yeah, it's
like
a Resurgence.
Fancier Resurgence because they get 50%.
Yeah, you get way more health back.
Yeah.
Wand of Blizzards. I don't have a use for that. That's a free action point ability. We can't use that on here.
We don't really like that.
No, we can maybe use it on this lady. No, it's just summon the undead already is a free action point thing. If anyone's gonna use it, it's gonna be her. So let's take it with us.
Michelle says, "I guess you could," and then
I guess you could.
Smile.
The stream also approves, so we're gonna do that. And Jordi says no, but Jordi is always the spoil sport, so that's how this is gonna go. Let's do this. So let us
for the players.
Save.
Okay.
Some story realm. There we go. Let's make a save game. Let's
wait. But Jordi says no. Michelle says Jordi is boss. Office politics at play.
I respect Michelle more.
But Michelle literally says Jordi is boss.
Yeah, but so I respect Michelle, but not her opinions.
You only respect her opinions when it is convenient.
When convenient. Absolutely. Let's go.
Well, okay. You can play until you... Sorry. Oh my god, Jordi, you said you can play until you make it out. I thought you were saying you can play until you make out.
Alright, boss, I'm sorry, it's Pride Month. We gotta get in on this.
It's it's gonna be Pyro Daddy and Umbral Mommy, right? Like they're making out, right? Like okay, fine.
Anyway.
Play until we make it out.
Furukaf. Escape a prison on the edge of the astral void. Join a rebellion against its wardens and lead your people towards freedom. Reveal a plot that will decide the fate of Afla and the Astral Sea. We have an Umbral Abyss present, which we know now what it is. Mega cities, so all the cities will be way bigger, and only one. Uninhabitable underground, we cannot go and start in the underground, and it's smaller. And there's no free cities around. We are gonna go here. We're gonna put it on normal.
Hard.
We can put it on hard, why not? Let's go.
For that first couple of turns?
Yeah, we can do that.
Ooh, should we make pick a...
I think I'm just gonna grab one of my boys and edit him, because I don't want to get stuck in the creation too long. So I'm just gonna bring my boy and just edit him real quick.
Of course you pick yourself insert.
Listen, I haven't gone to play him much.
Yeah,
I want to do that.
That's fine, that's fine.
Let's be a bit nicer. I don't like Umbral Disciples, I don't want to be evil.
Especially not like in the first.
No, we're gonna be good.
Because normally yeah.
I think we'll go Relentless Crusaders on this one.
Oh, that's cool.
So Relentless Crusaders is one of the Pantheon unlock traits. Yep. It's all about fighting evil empires, which I have a strong suspicion we might be doing on this one. I'm gonna bring... Let's bring one of the cults we haven't seen yet. So, Reaver got a bit of a buff, Dark got a bit of a buff. We can do Mystic Potential, which was a request. So, let's do that. Because people wanted to see. Ooh, the hat is...
I like, actually like, I like that on the lizard. That's pretty cool.
Kind of funny looking. Alright, let's do that. So, Mystic Potential, I've shown it before in the overview. Oh, come on, over there. They are all about spellcasting variety. So they're all about spells are overcharged the first time you cast them, so you want multiples. They're all about Arcane Inspiration and the Inflicting Dissonance. We shall see. We might not get to their fancy mechanics when we play.
That's okay.
We shall see.
It's about like teasing enough that they want more.
Exactly. I had Alchemy because that's my theme a bit. That's what I like. But let's
Zeal
go.
is pretty good.
Yeah, let's go some
Start
Zeal.
off with, yeah. If you're also already going Crusaders.
Yeah, let's for the theme go with that. Dragon Lord, I'm gonna keep my boy.
Yeah, just keep what you had there.
I actually have no idea. I'm gonna find out if this works on this campaign, because I have actually not tried that. I've also never run an Order Dragon.
That would be cool.
I like my Materium though. It's my theme.
You could continue Materium.
Order is gonna be good though actually, because spirit damage versus Umbral Demons. So let's do Order for once.
Holy
I never
Dragon.
do this. This feels like an absolute heresy of my character, but I'll do it. Being Order.
YouTube has spoken. Wait. Burn every. Oh, the old pole cannot be stopped.
Beings born from corruption and darkness.
That's fair. We will leave that a mystery.
Narration.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if it's actually audible.
After a fierce war, the invasion was defeated. and the monsters, then known as shadow demons, were driven back into the shadows from whence they came.
Shadow demons dropped.
So this is actually in the old game. This shows up, I think, in 2.
However, at the edge of the astral sea, the eternal conflict between the mythical archons and shadow demons raged ever on, and their dark corruption evolved. Even on the realms that were cleansed from their presence, dark scars remained that would never truly heal. Thus, this eldritch darkness was given a new name, the Umbral Abyss.
I really love the art on these, by the way. I love this one.
However, on the precipice between the void and astral sea, a realm lay hidden from the forces of light. Its name was Tharukath, and it had long been lost to the Umbral Abyss. It was where captives and lost souls were imprisoned and twisted into umbral demons, and where their ruling sovereigns prepared to strike back at the Godia of Magehaven.
Yeah, that's definitely one. That illustration has a lot of like creepy body horror kind of feeling to it. But you know, if you actually look, it's not too crazy, but it's definitely like, oh, this is weird.
It's unsettling.
Was a place of darkness and abandoned hope, and yet, amidst the despair of its forsaken thralls, whispers of rebellion echoed through the air. They craved only a beacon to guide them, a Godia to release them from their captivity and set ablaze the flames of revolution. This is the tale of the imprisoned Godia who bore that spark of rebellion.
Let's go.
You're gonna start a rebellion.
Hell yeah.
Looks like.
Hell yeah. Will you add a setting to automatically trigger the intro FMVs that pop up when launching the game? I don't know, actually.
Look how cool this is.
But yeah, this is way cooler. A voxel the arisen, a new ruler emerges. Explore the surrounding land and expand your domain. Well, we'll have to figure out where we are first.
Yeah.
Summon Zealot, that's going to be helpful the first bit.
Yep.
And Cosmic Ablation, which is from Potential. So school Potential now has access to the spell. It's just a nice little early damage spell. It's nice. We are in the Eldritch prison. You slumber, there is nothing, only darkness. You cannot move. Who are you? Who were you? It does not matter. The darkness shifts and something nudges your mind. Its touch is dark and cold, but gentle. It pushes you to remember, to wake up. The shadows shift and an image forms. A mighty dragon lord. Is that you? The image changes, showing a cage. It disturbs you, but you're not sure why. Are you trapped? The shadows push you to find yourself, to find what defines you. It is important. You are important. Who were you, and how were you trapped? So, I was bringing order to the realms, but was betrayed. So we have this option because we are order. These options, if I'm saying this correctly, and Michelle will correct me if I say it wrong. There are options here based on what affinity you are, like the highest ones, and they'll give you something. They give you like a little hero trait, basically. So, for example, because I'm order, I can get this one, bring an order to the realms and get betrayed. I can get myself the retaliator trait, which is more retaliations, which is quite nice. Because I'm a dragon, I was forming new realms in my image, but was pulled into the darkness. I can gain the arrogant trait, which means I basically ignore tier 1, like I have more defense against tier 1 units, which is quite nice.
Because you're like, you know, you can't hurt me, you're a splitterling or
exactly. And I was defeated and became lost in the void. Something found me. So we can get a level up immediately.
Yep.
So this is a more sinister one. I like bringing order to the realms, also because if we're gonna go, you know, for order damage, that will be very helpful.
Yeah.
Awakening. The memory fades, but a disturbing feeling remains. You become aware that you cannot move your body. You struggle against the eldritch change that dare to bind you. Then you hear the echo of a voice, vague at first and then louder. Certain this is him? Be careful. Light pierces through darkness around you as you break from your prison. You blink against the light as a man gazes up at you. Torches be praised, he is with us. The man realizes he is in the presence of a Godir, and quickly bows. You are Dragon Lord of Voxel the Ashen, are you not? We must go, it is not safe here. So, we can ask him, where am I? Who are you? Why should I join you? Very well, we should go.
This is just, I imagine, like, Monday morning, you come out of bed, or you wake up.
It's the view of the guy, like...
yeah. I think it's Limmy. He goes like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's like, just comes out of bed, and, like, this guy is next to you. He's like, we must go, it is not safe here. Go, dear, come with me. And you're like, oh, Where am I? Who
He does
are
look
you?
cool, though.
What?
He's a cool looking Sidon.
Yeah.
Why should I join you? I think that's the proper dragon question to ask.
Mm.
Why should I join you? The man grimaces. Why join us? If anything, you are as trapped here as the rest of us, the Dragon Lord. I was led here by your trinkets, who joined us after escaping their bonds, and convinced us of your potential. You broke from your cage of binding, but I have seen enough Godir fall to corruption to know that without us, you will not make it out of the Umbral Abyss, nor Farukaf, no matter what powers you alone possess. We have searched long for a Godir who can lead us to freedom, and I certainly hope our search ends today.
I would definitely go with very well. We should go because then the players can get the other questions.
That's
in
fair.
case they want to try
That's
that
fair.
one.
Let's leave it a bit more ambiguous.
I like that.
And we shall go. Very well. We should go. Safe haven. You move to start your travels, but Zwentiwan stops you for one moment. Zwentiwan. I think that's how I'm pronouncing it.
Yeah, I think so. It's just a fun
Michelle
name.
will yell
I
at
like
me
it.
if it's not correct.
Maybe. She's like,
Um,
you make fun of the name I came up with.
I didn't
for
make
this
fun
special
of it. It's a
character."
cool name. I love it.
No.
Anyway, Zwentiwan stops you for one more moment. We are currently in the Umbral Abyss, a place that poisons the body and mind. You'll find that remaining here long is lethal, even for a Godir. We should leave, fast, but my enterprising nature obligates me to share that many treasures are hidden in the darkness. In my experience, it pays to be cautious but opportunistic.
Mm.
One can only leave the Umbral Abyss through Umbral Gates. I have marked the one I used before, Dragon Lord. Alright, we get some gold, we have some mana, and gold when we get out. Onwards.
Let's go.
What do we have with us? We have our Dragon Lord.
Yep.
A Voxel. We have a starting army here, which includes a spell shield, which is quite nice. So spell shield, some arcane guards, arcanist, and a projection, which can scout ahead for us.
Yep.
Then we have Zwentiwan with us here, who is joining us as our reinforcements. So he has actually some decent equipment with him.
Yeah.
Bit of spirit protection, bow. He's basically like a hunter.
He's got
And-
some of his friends.
Yeah, he has got 2 free Sidons with him. Who is a Dark Guard and a Pursuer. That's a nice little reinforcements. So we're gonna send the Mystic Projection out forward to go scout. So we're gonna go grab those resources.
Poof. Got some gold. Oh, look
That
at
looks
that.
bad. Tormented Souls. Husks of formerly powerful beings haunting the surrounding area. They could bear dark secrets or be turned into raw power. May grant a great amount of mana and knowledge, if available, also grants souls. But it is quite guarded by an abductor, no less, and an Umbral Mistress. Can we take that? I do want to fight them, because I really want to show an abductor in combat.
You could. I mean, you do have like more units than them, but it is a risky one.
Let's see, what do we have in this army? We need a more ranged, I think, because actually 21 is ranged as well, but we need a mage in this.
Yeah.
And then the spell shield.
So one of the things that is special about this story realm, which I don't think we've done this for any other story realm, is you actually have no city. You literally just woke up here and you need to find your way out. And yeah.
As you may note, you've lost your throne city. We don't have one.
Yeah.
We can do some research though, but we have no research income, so this is going to be a while.
Exactly.
We're going to start on this one. I think that's going to be more.
The dragon says like, listen, as soon as we're out of here, we need to learn about Zeal. Okay?
So we
Everybody
can
on board?
actually kind of see the surface world a little bit. It's very mountainous.
Mm-hmm.
There's a temple of the Godir up there.
Mm.
It's very beautiful, by the way. This actually, what's really neat to know is a large part of this one. So this is the using some new systems that we use for the Umbral Realms.
Yep.
A large part of this map is also handmade.
Yep.
Including the surface.
This one in particular by Michelle, one of our narrative designers. She basically crafted a lot of the Umbral regions themselves that show up in this story realm, but also some of the regions on the surface. Yeah.
I really love that this handmade stuff. It's just so much nicer, and you know, like our narrative team really likes putting a lot of effort into like the feel of it, like the story. And with this, they have a bit more control over like when you run into things and the pacing. So it's really nice to see that happen.
It is really
now.
pushing in a very good way, pushing a boundary for every story realm that comes after one another.
Do we fight this and then take the Umbral Nest? How good are our chances?
I think you can only take one of them. So
actually, if we take this, we get mana and knowledge. Which means if we get the mana,
we can
summon some zealots.
Oh yeah, you can actually get some more zealots. That's actually very smart.
So we're gonna see if we can do that.
Yeah, definitely bring every person you can get.
Let's give it a shot. Let's do this in manual. I want to show these boys.
Yeah. How does undead interact with the Umbral Realm? They still suffer Umbral Malady, because Umbral Malady has its own kind of way of being immune. But you can definitely make them immune.
Let's see. So, here's what we got. Abductors. These are dangerous.
Hands.
Yes. Here's how they work. Abductors are harmless in this state, effectively. But they will move up. They will grab a unit, abduct it, basically consuming it, removing it from the field.
Yep.
And then they become a satiated rift, which means that every turn they can spawn splitterlings. They will overwhelm you if you don't deal with them. These will thieves are just, you know, dangerous frontline combatants, and they can steal status effects.
Yeah.
But the Umbral Mistus in the back here is the real danger.
Well, we've kind of
We've gone
checked
over
her
that
out,
earlier.
indeed. So now we can actually see what she's like in practice.
Yeah.
I also want to say, if you go to the abductor real quick and check the icon for the abduct thing, that reminds me of that meme of like a person
rat.
holding a rat. yeah, exactly. He's like, oh.
I'm not convinced that is not
Especially
what they used as
if it starts targeting like a rat race, that would be very funny.
I don't know who made that one, but I would actually be kind of surprised if they
Maybe
didn't
that was
deliberately
actual
do
ref.
that.
They were like, let me look up. Oh yeah, that looks right.
I think it's more like we do have some fun with things every once in a while, you know, pretty often. So I would be I would not be surprised at all if that was very deliberate. We're gonna put our dragon in the middle here. Our claws do a bit of order damage. So the dragon's gonna be the MVP here, probably. We're gonna need to get him in position so he can do order spirit damage.
Yep.
Arcanists. We are playing as potentials, so our Arcanists and our other spellcasters do rift damage, which is to say lightning and frost.
Ah, is that what rift damage is?
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
know.
it's
Cool.
new. I need to make a name for the damage channel. We didn't have one,
Fair
so
enough.
rift damage is what it is. I asked some good old testers to give me a name because it was
That's a good
not
name.
good to think of. It is actually a really good name. I'm really happy with it. I think it's good. Let's see. All right, let's wait for them to come to us. We need these boys. Explosive and flimsy. Ah, you can shoot them with ranged attacks without Demolisher. Interesting. And then they explode. Concerning.
Hey Thomas, is your dragon immune to insanity? No,
I
it's always
wish-
insane.
No, it's not immune to insanity, but it bloody well should be by the time with all the time I spent on the Discord. Oh no, she has enchained our spears, our dark cards. Alright, she's just dropping the morale. That's
Okay,
alright
that's
for
okay.
now.
Yeah.
We can deal with that for now. They put Umbral Drain on the dragon.
On the entire front line.
Ooh, she
I was
can do a
gonna
second
rack.
effect.
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, so the danger of the Umbral Mistus is in a bit in the subtleties. It's in the fact that all her abilities are basically free.
Yep.
So
She can only
every
do one of
turn
them,
she
yeah.
will bind someone, she will do one of the free special effects, and then spike them for damage.
Yep.
It is she's quite dangerous.
So we gotta get to her quick.
Yeah, we do gotta get to her quick.
Get that spirit flame.
Yeah, sadly it's a very small one, so if I
Yeah,
get over
but
there,
look at that. I think that is a pretty good one, yeah.
it's free
Or
access, so I need to be there.
yes,
It's not ideal, but it will do.
you could move one
Can
forward.
I make it any better than that? No, I can't. I don't have any buffs. I have Cosmic Ablation, which is a bit more damage, but
Yeah.
no, if I
You
go
can
one
move
forward,
one
it misses. Oh, it's the sides
no,
as well.
because it's yeah, and then you can get the abductor as well.
Alright, here we go.
There we
Oh,
go.
pretty decent. Distracted on this one.
Yep.
Which is nice. So maybe they have to split flick distracted. Oh, that's powerful. Very nice. Alright, we should shoot these ones because they're distracted right now. These I want to tie up in melee. So these are gonna
Sure,
have to
because
go.
they might stun you.
Well, yes, but I think I have to.
Just make sure they don't actually.
Yeah, because if they do their full damage, they are dangerous.
That's true.
They do take a lot of lightning weakness,
Yeah.
which is helpful. I think she has Battle Mage, so she's not actually bothered by melee. Oh, she doesn't.
She doesn't.
So
you-
currently,
yeah.
she cannot do her abilities. And the mind early. Blocked by surrender.
Yeah,
it's
because
gonna
she
do-
already did
yeah,
surrender this turn.
Yeah, some
Essentially.
cooldown.
Yeah.
Alright. I want these guys stopped. I can't really do too much to them. Just hit them like that. You're gonna run in there, and I think they're gonna do the stun. Like the shield stun. Gonna need to pray that works. Both resisted it, they're at least slowed and take a bit of damage, but that's not great. We're gonna move this one up. Do I take the burning hit? I think I have to.
Might have.
It's not ideal.
They can take it.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
71 can take it. Fire.
Boink! Boink!
Ooh, 1 shot, 1 kill.
Ooh.
Look at him. What a unit.
Yeah.
Can't finish them just
Might.
yet. Are they going to heal? They are going to heal because they will eat those negative status effects that they have.
You might need to try and just get them gone, yeah.
Yeah, and they're gonna heal from me as well. I think we need to make sure that they're finished. Alright, move up. They can't be finished, so shoot those so they're weakened at least.
What about the Arcanists? They haven't done anything.
Yeah, exactly. I can finish them with this.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be as optimal as I can.
Fair enough.
Because I would.
I was thinking like
I would hate
first
for us to die horribly.
That's true.
Alright, let's see if we can. Okay, so we're gonna hit them. We're gonna try and inflict dissonance on them.
Okay.
Which we do with the other attacks.
Yeah.
Because if we do, we can detonate it to do damage to them.
Gotcha. Oh,
there you go, 1 distance on
but
them.
that's alright.
We have 1 distance on them.
Oh, yo.
So we can just delete them.
Yeah.
That's certainly the only enemy that has distance on them, because the other ones we didn't apply it to.
Yeah.
But I think it's
Boy,
quite worth it
does
to get
quite
rid of
some
them.
damage, yeah.
It's because they have weakness as well to lightning. So they take
That's
a lot more
great.
damage. And the spell was overcharged, meaning it does actually more damage than normal. Overcharge is 20% extra damage on damage spells. Do it. Die in your first turn.
Yeah,
no
I was about to
Bishara.
say, I need to suggest that back to you, but like, yeah, come on, die. Oh.
Ooh, here they go. They're gonna try and eat the spell weavers. Oh no, they got the spell shields. That's
Yep.
not good. That is not good for us.
Alright, so they just abducted the unit, which means they're now satiated and they will start spawning splitterlings.
They missed the spike because she's using it on someone that they're not linked to. Because we shook off the link.
Yeah, because she linked to that unit in front and then they ate them.
Yep. So as you can see, the abductor has already spawned some splitterlings.
Yep.
This will keep escalating. We need the breath to recharge, but the breath is on cooldown still. We need to somehow deal with these. It's gonna be rough. So
Yeah, you
how
might
are we
have
gonna
to
do
just really focus down on those abductors.
yeah, we're gonna try and just focus on this side. So 3 stacks of dissonance. So these will all be consumed if they explode, which means 12 damage.
Yep.
Which is not enough to kill them just yet. So we need a bit more on them, which is a shame. Because ideally I want to focus on the other side.
You can fly over these things and hit the
I could,
abductors.
but I'll still
Yeah.
take my opportunity attacks.
That's true, but only one.
It's true. See, I can weaken them. I think I shoot them to kill them.
Okay. Hey,
Nice, that's one
very
less.
nice. Man, that hero has been MVP so far.
Yeah, I think we finished those. It's a bit of a shame to use them on that, but I think we have to be
Just
safe.
clean up as much as you can so you can overwhelm the rest, yeah.
Yeah, we need to be as safe as we can get away with. I think we're gonna put these in the rear here and just poke them a bit.
Poke 'em?
But I think these are just gonna be summoning more. They can't do anything else.
No.
I think we wanna damage race them a bit. How much damage are these gonna do? Quite a bit, actually.
Ooh. Well, your dragon hasn't moved yet. Boink, boink. Slap them.
And then we're gonna zap them to weaken them, I think.
Yeah. So they don't deal as much damage.
Now they will do way less damage. So
Yeah.
they have the splitterlings have a particularly high unit count, which means that they scale really hard with losing units.
Yep.
So now their damage will be
Almost
very,
every
very low.
damage you do will basically,
Yeah.
you know, lower the amount of damage that they can deal.
Exactly. Someone's like, as the polearm is getting abducted. The rift, the abductor can only abduct 1 unit at a time.
Yeah.
So it can't keep chain grabbing them. This is bad though. They
Ooh,
managed
yeah.
to link with those.
Oh, that mistress.
Yeah, the Umbral Abyss is dangerous.
Hey, look at that. Did clean up 1 unit.
I'm worried about our Night Guard here. They're in
Yeah.
trouble. Let's see.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
Dwagon.
Let's go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's some dissonance in place. Let's see if we can get a bit more. Okay, how much do we have on there? 4. We can't trigger it anymore. We don't have enough mana.
Oh. But you
Okay,
can kill
we
them.
need this one dead.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing right now. It's a shame we can't do it a bit more cleanly than this, but that's as best we can do. Is that all you can muster, Sharaban? Pew!
There we go.
Alright,
That's
Mistress
done.
is gone at least.
Yeah, the
We
mistress.
are still in a heap of trouble. These are gonna die.
Yep.
Actually they're not. We can run them all the way back. They should survive. Albeit barely.
Barely is good enough.
Yeah,
I
so we
can
move like
kind of
this.
block them a little bit. Yeah.
So these will now run. They'll hit them, but they can't quite kill them. Just
Yeah.
barely. We're gonna need to heal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's getting tricky. For not losing units.
Where do we get a
that is.
dragon? Is this the same game as last week? This is a look at the story realm.
Yeah.
This bit. Which we're just doing for the end of the stream real quick because I want to show some stuff. But we're probably not really doing so well. I want to breath, but I will kill our own spearman if I do that.
Yeah. And you just need to kill the abductor, right? Because the splitterlings are non-vital.
Yes, correct. I
Yeah.
think they should be. Yeah,
Non-vital. Cool.
So just this one needs to die. But because of the satiated rift, it's healing every turn. 10%.
So you need to like just haul
Really need
damage
to burst
on
them down, and it's hard to do.
Yeah.
So we are in quite a bit of trouble right now.
Yeah, and they are in defense mode, so they also.
I think the Arcane Guard here is doomed, because they're also poisoned. They're not going to make it.
Gotcha.
Like the decaying as well, there's no way we're making it. We're going to try and weaken that one at least. Let's give him weakened. Dodging a decent bit. These two morale's dropping. We're going to run these guys all the way back, because I do not want to risk them getting killed, because it's one of my few tier 2 units.
Exactly.
And we're going to get our spears back at least. I think I can do a step forward and then flying breath, can I? Oh, come on.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I
should be,
can.
and then at least it's safe from.
It's still gonna. They're still gonna die, but I want them to soak up one more hit.
Yeah. Oh.
Excellent. Burn.
Oof.
It's a lesser frame breath right now, so it's not particularly impressive, but anything's better
Oh,
than
look at
nothing.
that! You can actually kill the splitterlings.
The hero Arcane Guard. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
F in chat for our Arcane Guard, who's about to die next turn.
Those who are about to die, we salute you. Run over there. Finish this thing. Now they can't die, because there's no one to hit them. Well, actually,
Well,
the
they
decay
will
still get
die
them.
because decaying. Yeah.
Yeah, the decay will still get them, unfortunately.
It was inevitable. Oh.
Can I get info on Soldier PL's questions about abductors? Can you get stuff out of abductors by murdering them? There's time limit or them just gone. When you kill them, the unit is returned. It's the same as the Devour on the what is it called? The Troll,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
example.
The Karak has a devour ability like that as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and. I think we can finish them now. Should be able to do it.
Yeah. Just ignore the splitterling. Go
Yeah.
straight for him. Stab! Stab him! Stab the.
I don't think this is the time for fancy theatrics.
No! Stab!
Fine.
Stab!
Stab him.
Sick.
Get him, Zit 21.
Boink!
What a lad. What a hero.
Excellent.
What a hero. Only the Arcane Guard died. We got our spell shields back, which is
But,
good.
you know, that's not too bad.
And our lead is back.
Yeah.
We have lots of mana now, which is good for us. And we're gonna need a bit more power.
Oh, Tail Whip might be quite nice.
Tail Whip is good.
Yeah.
Spirit Defense isn't gonna help us much. Tail Swipe, that is good. We want
Because
that.
it also breaks like defense mode and retaliation, so.
Yes. So we're gonna get a Zealot. I want to try and I
I
want to
wanna-
try and take out the Umbral Nest beforehand. Like I know we're approaching the
Gotcha.
end time, but I want to make sure I want to like
Yeah.
we're gonna die in this campaign. I want to make sure it happens on the right moment.
Gotcha.
And we're getting Ciphers of Dissonance.
You're going out with like a bang. you
Yeah,
know,
we gotta go
like
out with a bang.
You're gonna take as many of them down with you.
So, Ciphers of Dissonance, this is from the potential subculture, the mystic subculture potential.
Yeah.
This lets the attacks inflict dissonance, which is quite nice. And if you're curious, because I know people will ask, the other hero skills available to them from the subculture are Sage Arcanist, which is just 10 casting points.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice and classic. And they should have... Is it Arcane Strength? No.
Overcharge cast?
Overcharge cast, that it is. Overcharge cast. So you can use this to give overcharge to your spells anew. So if you've used spells already, you can give them one more charge with this. Which is quite nice.
Yep.
And yeah, I think that's all they get. So we're going to get Ciphers of Dissonance because it's quite nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Alternatives Condemn.
I like that you can condemn with them as well, because of the Tome of the Zeal. Tome of the Zeal.
Tome of
The
the
one
Zeal.
Zeal.
The Zeal. The Zeal. Alright, let's see if we can make it there. You're like, I feel like you're stretching my generosity. It's my generosity, Yori. What are you gonna do? Run in here? You were the one that didn't have time to be on the stream.
You know that he can run in here. He's on the same floor.
Oh yeah,
as us.
I mean he could.
He was right outside moments ago.
He could, but is he prepared for the public backlash that will occur if he does? There's the outpost. As you continue your journey through the Umbral Abyss, you see light in the distance. 21 looks up and smiles. A sanctuary outpost. Sanctuaries like these help one remember that light exists even in the darkest depths of the Umbral Abyss. They can only be built on top of beacons of light. I asked some of us to build one while we searched for your prison. They must have finished it recently. Claiming these yields many rewards, including a respite from the Umbral malady. Sanctuary outposts will take some time and resources to build, but the rewards are considerable. Who knows, you may yet conquer the darkness itself. Very well. As we can see, there's a shield here.
He came in. He came in.
We're not
He's going to
respecting it.
kill us.
I'm gonna
what
not
if you cut the
acknowledge
camera
it.
now and act like he's... Yeah, strangle.
Oh
Shit!
Dies on screen.
He has warned us in person this time.
Nah, we're gonna try and go in for this. This is gonna be horrible. So the wise thing would be to go up there and, you know, go heal, right? But we're gonna go out with a bang here.
Exactly. Summon one more. Can you summon another one? Or at least...
Let's try it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the next turn...
And as intro for the potential subculture, so potentially you might recall, they have a mechanic called Inspiration, which is when you use spells, you gain Inspiration, which is the little number here. Arcane Inspiration. When you get the first one, you can see what it is on that spell. So for example, Summon Zealot here has gained an Arcane Inspiration, and this has the potential of channeling. Once I've used it 3 times, I can lock it away, which is basically exploiting it. And in return, we get 10 world casting points and 10 combat casting points for 10 turns.
And while locking away, you can't use that spell
Yeah,
for
exactly.
a time, so you have to kind of like switch over to different spells, which allows you to kind of like mix and match. You know, you use spells a couple of times, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna lock this away now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can see here, Cosmic Ablation also got one. They have a different one. They got one for manipulation. These effects all scale with the tier of the spell. So, because Cosmic Ablation is a tier 1 spell, it's only 3 Imperium income. But say it's a tier 2, it's 6. If it's a tier 3, it's 9,
That's
etc.
really nice.
All of these effects scale, and there's about, I think, 9 of them. There's quite a few of them for you to mess about with. So potential is, as said, all about using lots of spells, redundancy in types as well.
Alright.
Should go. They should die fighting the penguins.
Are there penguins in the Umbral Nest? Please let there be.
I mean, there's some
Can you
over
send
here.
yeah, but can you send the scout down 1 hex so we can see...
There's worse.
Oh my lord.
Okay. As you move through the oppressive darkness of the Umbral Abyss, 21 stops you. Be wary, he whispers. We approach an Umbral Nest.
Too late for that.
Yep. This one slumbers, but it's heavily guarded, and if we linger in its territory, we will surely be attacked. I snuck past while I searched for your prison. Over time, it will grow and expand its influence. 21 glares at the writhing nest at the edge of your vision. It pays to destroy them sooner rather than later, but we currently barely have the power to defend ourselves, let alone take the battle to the source.
Coward stalk.
I keep that in mind. I mean, this is perfect, isn't it? Look who showed up for the party.
Oh.
Yeah, we got it.
Beautiful. What's on the... There's no dire caster.
You know what?
That's okay.
You know what they say, right?
Yeah.
Find what you love and let it kill you.
Is that a saying?
That is a saying.
Do it again. Do it again. I think you can.
No,
do it
I
again,
can barely
right?
not afford it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
We are going. We're grabbing
Even
this.
the scout is getting in there.
I think we should grab that. I think we should grab it with the zealots actually.
Oh, because they're like...
They're still full health.
Yeah, they're still full health.
We need everything at maximum capability to do this. Let's go.
Alright, that means both of your heroes also leveled up.
Alright, let's see how strong we can make them. The better breath actually might be the answer here. Because then, if we get this higher, right now we're doing 26, 20. I think we go for the breath weapon.
I think so too.
Or do we go for
the question is like comet or cone?
think we do
Or line.
I think we do the comet because we can bait them to come to us, and then afterwards we can tail swipe to keep them off.
Yep. Fair enough.
I basically never take comet. I always take the cone because
really? I do like.
It's good. It's just I'm a sucker for the classics. I
fair
love
enough.
my classic Dragon Breath. We're going in, I think.
Yes.
We're gonna need all the hands on deck. Let's do this. To war! Impossible battle.
Guys, F in chat already, because we know this is where it ends for him.
Rename the hero to Jordi. It's the secret in-game name to insta-win battles. I'm not naming my dragon to him. That's too close to home.
Funny story. We got sent a bug report like earlier this week, I believe. And the bug report was like, hey, every time I go into this combat, the enemy immediately routes. What's up? And then we figured out that he was just playing with cheats on. He was playing with I am God on, which means that the enemy insta-routes. And then he was like, this is a bug. And I'm like, you're cheating.
Yeah, look
Which
at
was very funny.
Look
Because
at these neat new units here that we have to talk about. Which definitely is not what people want to see, right? I think people want to see the Umbral Tyrant.
No,
so
just don't look at it. Just let it do its thing, and people can speculate.
Well, I mean, I want to explain what's happened just now.
Okay.
So it applied a Tyrant's Mark to someone. It gives a unit haste, which makes them very fast.
Yep.
It has other abilities that scale off of the Tyrant's Mark, which are quite good. It gives Tyrant's Oversight. Start of each turn, all friendly units with the Tyrant's Mark gain strength and heal. As you might note, Tyrant's Mark doesn't have an expiration date here. I don't know if it actually does. Let's find out. No. So, here's what it does. The Umbral Tyrant spreads its mark over all units. So as the battle goes on, more and more of them will gain the mark.
Yep.
Then its passive means that they keep getting more and more healing and strengthened, making them more and more dangerous. Then, on top of that, its main attack, Umbral Oppression, is just a high damage ability, but it does more damage the more units are marked.
With
Thus,
no
the
limit.
longer the battle goes on, the stronger it gets. Then secondly, we have Tyrant's Assault. It targets a friendly unit that has the Tyrant's Mark and does damage to everything around them, and then spreads the Umbral Taint.
Yep.
And it starts with 2 Splitterlings. Basically, if this guy was not here, we could take this army, I think. It would be very hard, but we
Yeah.
could maybe take it.
But especially, like, you can't really take that approach of trying to, like,
We can't...
stretching the battle out.
Yeah, we can't stretch the battle out, because this guy will stay in the back, and he will get us. Needless to say, we're going to still give it our best shot. And we're going to see how far this gets. The answer is not very far. But let's do it anyway. Because true bravery is knowing what comes and fighting anyway. Let's go. I fear for our future. Let's send the spell shields around the flank. I don't want these guys to get to us, basically. I kind of want to set a trap for them, if we can. Ideally, we would set one of these units up to the abductor, and the abductor would eat them and actually keep them safe.
Well, maybe.
It actually keeps them
but it will
safe.
just keep making splitterlands, which...
No, but so, like, here's what we do. It's gonna eat someone regardless. There's no way we can kill it before it gets there.
Right.
But if we had these guys guarding it instead, he would eat them and keep them safe for half the battle.
You can send in your scout. Doesn't do much damage either.
Alright, where's the scout? Oh, there they are. I'm gonna keep them in the back, because they are ranged, actually, so they might actually help us.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna send you to the front.
You should just, like, shut off the screen and just type in, like, more cheats. And then open up screens like,
Maybe-
oh, my units got healed. I don't know how.
I like how you say more cheats, as if we've been cheating so far.
100%.
I have not.
No.
I would never. That makes it sound like I did. Now I can't shake those allegations.
Exactly.
This battle is just Jordi killing Thomas IRL in game before doing it IRL. That's not good. So the banshee.
It's like what's gonna last longer, Thomas' oxygen supply or like this battle?
I actually think I think this battle is gonna kill us really bloody quick.
Oh my god! Wow, they really are going for that dragon.
Oh yeah, but the dragon is the only like dangerous unit in this army, really.
That's true.
Like the rest of this is not a threat to the Umbral demons, really. Like if there was no ruler here, like this hero would be a decent, like do decently, but like, it's just not enough. But it's a chunky HP pool as well to get through. So this comet is insane. Look at that damage. That just chunks half the army gone.
Yep.
But I think we need to get something on this guy, because we need to block him somehow.
Yeah, but you don't really have anything to stun him now, do you?
No. Well, I do actually have the spell shields here, but they're gonna be busy.
Yeah.
Where's the hands? Oh, there they are.
Hands.
The hands. Let's inflict some dissonance. Okay, let's make sure we spread some dissonance around, and then we can zap them with a spell.
Yep.
And hopefully, actually weakening him would be really, really valuable. Because that's a huge chunk of damage reduction. Even 10% is going to be a lot on that. Like, that's still 33 damage, but like that was more. These we can't really deal with. It's a shame I can barely not see that, because I think it's just barely out of range. It's 1x. It's 1x out of range. Let's just focus on getting these.
Yep.
So they're at 5 distance, so there's no point in hitting them further right now. Don't need to care. This front is not doing well either. The Arcanists are going to die. There is nothing that can be done about it. Can we... Let's see. If we do this...
Oh yeah, Comet. That is good damage.
Yeah, it's really juicy. I want to finish one. I want to finish at least a unit.
Yeah.
None of them have the mark though. The mark is on that guy and on them. And neither of those are easy targets to kill.
Well, you say that, but like when you did the Comet, you at least hit that thing. And it might have gotten, like, if you did the Comet, it might have gotten distracted as well and done flanking. But alas.
Of course. I think we're doing this, and then hopefully we can, with the
dissonance, do some fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have dissonance, right? It doesn't...
it does 1.
Oh, that's 1. Okay.
No, 3 actually even. Which is a decent bit of damage. And then maybe with the ablation... Nah, it's barely not enough.
But you can kill the wisps.
Any other unit. Yeah. Can we get any more damage in on them? I don't think so.
You can send in your... Oh, yes! Yes! No, send the... send that one guy to die.
I mean, Night Guard, you will go quietly, or you will go loudly into the night.
Yo! Boink!
To escape the prison!
Yo! Because it has weakened, it healed itself slightly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, of course, because we changed Call the Weak.
Yep.
There you go. This is also important. We're actually playing another culture that can be worked, because we have dark culture units. Call the Weak, indeed. You inflict weakened, and then when you hit weakened, you do more damage, and you heal a bit.
Yep.
Which is nice.
So your ranged weapons all deal the weakened status effect, and then you can...
I want to run in there and kill this, but we're going to get flanked and killed if we do that.
Yeah.
It's not worth that, so we're going to put them over there.
Just hold the line.
I'm not sure, like, I'm taking this seriously, but I don't think we can actually take this. It's just not going to happen, really. Let's zap a unit. Let's just zap these boys, and then hopefully they can die next turn.
Zombie. Bam.
Dissonance removed. Dissonance stuck this unit to damage it.
Yep.
Which is nice. Sundering under resistance.
Oh yeah,
Take some damage from the link.
It ate the weakened that was inflicted on it.
Get stabbed.
Good stat. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's hopeless.
So, the Umbral Tyrant is perhaps one of the most dangerous units in the game. I think it might have been the contest for being the strongest unit in the game, as long as it has an army.
And your spell sheets got eaten.
Oh yeah. Oh, right. Controls.
Boink boink.
Boink boink. Get him, zealots. But yeah, this was doomed from the start. There's a reason the story tells you, don't do this.
Yep.
But let's fight. Fight till the end.
It's too bad the patch notes are already going to be out, because now we should have changed them to say like Umbral Tyrant nerfed to Oblivion. Now tier 1 unit.
No, it's a good Titan.
Yeah,
it's a good one. But we're not making this one. We're just gonna.
No, we're just gonna inflict as much damage as we can.
Oh, hey, look! More friends! Oh, no, of course, it does that earlier.
It already did that, yeah. Spawned them
all over there. Wait, is that my... You bastard! Lizard. It's my boys!
Trinkets.
You can't do that, that's rude.
Call them trinkets?
Yeah. They're my horde.
Less than people.
No.
Oh, trinkets are better than people?
Yes.
I see. Yeah, fair enough.
They're important.
Oh.
Now they're dead.
Oh my lord.
Unfortunately, I've led them to their doom. In this dark place, they shall find no respite.
Nope.
There shall be no respite, there shall be no living. None can survive the curse that comes.
Welp.
Oh, I should have shot that. I'm so sad. I'm gonna shoot that just for fun.
Just kill that one unit.
No, I'm gonna shoot the bomb.
Explode the gloom shroom.
Boom! I love that. It's not really worth it with a single target shot, but hey, it's fun when it happens.
It's okay.
And now we die. It empowers itself further.
Yep. Because it wasn't strong enough. The amount of damage that it's doing.
It's now at a solid 39 damage on the main attack.
When are the patch notes? The patch notes are out
15 minutes ago.
Now, yeah, 15 minutes ago. We're just running a little bit of overtime right now. But they are currently out, so you can read them. This is for the entirety of ER and also what's in the free update. Everything, as some have said.
You madmen.
Are they going to
Get
do it?
them. No!
Couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. Disappointing.
My son, you have done well.
It was an honor.
It was an honor breaking out alongside you and perishing.
Yeah, Michella's story realm too hard. Please nerf.
No, don't.
No,
it's good.
We're obviously kidding. It's all fine. But yeah, that was a bit of story realm 1 in Eldritch Realms. I love the animation of him just like, ah.
You have been defeated. Know that every stone you moved and every word you uttered will leave an everlasting echo in this cosmic symphony. The end.
Escaped prison, died. Refuses to elaborate.
This is so sad.
Yeah, I think that was gonna be it for this stream.
Hey, look at how we got progress.
You gained a hero.
Oh yeah.
Get a Pantheon reward.
Some of the awards here that people are curious about. I quite like this one. This is my favorite because it gives you Fiend and Umbral Demon Slayer.
Yep.
Which is obviously quite nice if you're going into the Umbral Abyss. But we'll not click on the other ones. We should leave that be.
But
we shall end it here because
that was pretty cool.
They're going to be very angry with me if I go further over time.
Yeah.
We will be back next week. There will be another stream where we will continue the actual proper playthrough and hopefully get to a nice little conclusion there and see what happens there.
Exactly.
But before that even happens, today there is the patch notes going live, which should be live 17 minutes ago. I think they'll be live now. If they didn't, they might have delayed because we've been going overtime.
Exactly.
Next week, Thursday, there will be another stream. And next week, Tuesday, most importantly, 18th of June, there will be the release of Eldritch Realms, where you can play it for yourself, and you can find out what happens when you escape.
You can finally make your Umbral mommy and play with... Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to go further with that.
Don't continue.
No, that was it. That was all. 18th of June is all I had to say.
18th of June is all you had to say. Yep. 18th of June will be live. I'll be looking forward to it. I'll be hanging around on the Discord if you have questions. So if you know, and to be fair, there's also a Hearts community there. Plenty of people that can answer anything you want. Yeah, hopefully everything will go well. And next week we'll see lots of happy people in the chat that have been playing a game that they very much enjoy.
Love to hear what you guys come up with during your playthroughs.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing all the weird rulers. There will be lots of strange Eldritch rulers made, also strange new factions. I look forward to seeing all of them. So, hope you all have fun with it. Yep. Thank you all for watching, for being there with us, and for watching us perish horribly in the Umbral Realm.
Exactly.
Have a very good day.
Until next time.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.